Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, but whatever it is where you are, I hope you're having a good one. And if you're watching this VOD, you're awesome too. So here I am. Coming in with stream number 12 with Sam. Well, I named the stream prematurely. This like winter is here, but I mean, when I logged in just minutes before I started my stream, there was some snow, but then the temperature went up a little bit, and then it started raining, and then the snow didn't take, and there was actually some snow on the ground and everything. Not everywhere, but there was patches of snow here and there. It was actually quite awesome to see. The roofs had snow. The top of the hedges had snow. It was pretty damn awesome. Damn, it'd be cold out here.
Well, I guess that's it for snow.
Yeah, looks like it. Ah, well, that's good then.
I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some wood. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Gotta go get those logs so I can get a fire going in my stove. Okay, I guess we got all the logs that we could get. 18 damn logs, but that should keep the fire going. I gotta get a fire inside of here in the stove. Okay. Why can't I start? I need some paper, I guess, to start the fire. Yeah, it's really cold. I gotta get some, you didn't see some papers lying around. Need something to start up the fire with. I'm pretty sure I saw some empty notebooks lying around.
I don't know, but I think there's a phone book around here that you can use.
Well, There's about 15 notebooks here. I knew there were some. No, we're good.
Alright.
Yeah, it's really cool. How you doing, Fank? This is Canada weather, man. It's still raining, though. It was snowing just before the stream, and there was snow on the ground actually piling up and shit. Yo, Warbird. Alright, light fire. Better not use all 20 fucking pieces of paper. Alright. Fire is on. As you can see, the temperature just went way up. So I'm going to go ahead and add an extra log or two. There we go. It's hurting me a little bit. It's pretty heavy. Alright. And now this room is a little more warm. At least people have a place to go to get warm. It gets colder as you get further away. And of course with time, it will get warmer. I wonder if I get warmer because I'm like right here. No, see, it doesn't read through the walls. So it's still pretty cold in here. I like to think that it's heating up everywhere. We just kind of RP it that way. Unless we're actually chilly, then we're gonna go to the actual furnace. Yep, it was 41 degrees Celsius here today too. It was pretty nuts. It's so damn cold. It was like a hot fart in the air all day today. Luckily we have ACs, so we were doing pretty good. Alright, we're gonna leave the dolly right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to empty it. It's kind of dumb like that. Gotta empty it first. And then, oh, actually, go put it in the back here. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna grab some of these logs. My goodness. It is very heavy right now. There we go. We got a fire. Yo, Money Mike, how you doing? Yeah, 41 equal 105.8 Fahrenheit. That's about right. Yeah, it's been pretty hot everywhere. For sure, Mike. Lord, I would melt in that weather. I already don't like anything above 73. Yeah, I feel perfect on a 20 degrees Celsius. Like, that's my perfect weather. I don't know what that gives in Fahrenheit, but 20 degrees Celsius. That's my perfect weather. You know, just a little wind, not too much, just a little wind. In case you get more, like, you know, activity in you, and you might get a little bit warmer. That little wind's always kind of nice. But other than that, really, 20 degrees Celsius, that's my main weather right there. That's what I like. All right. Yeah, see, me too, man. To be honest, I love autumn and spring because here it's like you could wear like a light jacket or like a hoodie or something like that. Like I'm that kind. I'm right there with you, Fank. I love like wearing the little hoodie. I don't know why, I just like wearing a hoodie. You know, every time I get a chance to, I'll wear a hoodie. Let's see if I got some mail. I did not. Wait, it's not as effective without the sad music. I didn't get no mail today. So I spent all morning doing this wall here. Well, you can't see it because I'm on the other side of the wall right now. Obviously, you can't see inside either. But from here, you could sort of see it. So I built this wall going all around here. And it protects the actual residents. So everybody living in those nice little houses here in the community, they're safer. And we got the main area, like downtown, if you will. Got a hotel, and got a store, got a clinic. The police station is way in the back. Aw, Money Mike! Well, Grande Lago just got himself a nice gifted sub from Mike. That's 86. Oh my god, you gave 86 subs to the channel, man. Dude. That's just amazing. It's phenomenal. Thank you, man. Well, there you go, Lago. You enjoy that, man. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the Roach Den, as we call it around here. And this game is phenomenal. Even if you're going to play alone. Actually, the alone version is even better, just kind of visually, because it's not out for multiplayer yet. It's just out for experimental build, if you will. And you're able to actually wear hats and have a backpack on your bag and all that cool shit. It's all, but, you know, here we role play. So, you know, we just emote that shit, worst case. But we're here for the role play. Really just here. I can't wait, though, to get that shit. Like, it's going to be good. I got to turn on my radio, though. Ooh, no battery. Where did I put the batteries? I hope this is one of the right ones. I might have to go to the storage. I keep forgetting which batteries this one takes. So I don't know if I actually have to hold it. It's the first time they actually go out. They run out of battery for me now. Yeah, you see, it's just like physically, visually, it's awesome. Like, I can't wait for that too. I really can't. Like, it's going to be great. But, I don't know, man. I just want the RP in this game. And even the base game without that extra stuff is still great. So, you know, to me, this speaks volumes for this kind of game. Alright, so let's see if I actually have to pick this shit up, because I forget how to put a battery. I don't know who's been putting batteries in it, but it's definitely not been me. US Army. Alright, that shit's heavy, man. Alright, equip primary. Now let's see if I can actually drag a battery in. Now let's see if I can do that. No, so my guess is that I'm gonna need a better battery. These are not the right batteries that we need for this. We're still gonna keep them here, but I'm gonna go and get some better batteries. I keep forgetting which ones I need. Also, I'm gonna take the radio with me. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I'm still okay, but I'm gonna get damaged a little bit. Alright, this is our storage unit. It's huge, but there is a lot of people living here. Look at that. Like, we got a bunch of dollies and forklifts and shit. Oh my, it's getting dark back here. And that's just because the lights are turning off. I'm going to need some light bulbs with me as well. Alright, so now I need some batteries. Need to figure out which batteries is the one I need. So there's the large battery. Is this the one? No. There's the medium battery. Oh, wait. I think I might have to remove it? Yeah, that's... Fuck. Let's see. Remaining 0. Like, there's just no green line here, so... I'm thinking this is exactly the battery it did take. It is. So we had the right ones. This is a dead battery now, so I'm going to throw that away. We're going to keep the light bulbs because you never know. I'm still doing good. Like, I'm not hurt. Okay, let's go bring back the radio before we break our back. Come on, close the door. And we're going to add a light bulb to this here because it's really dark back here. There we go. Okay, still okay in here. Just checking the lights. Does it really sucks having to look for the lights in here? Because it does get quite dark. Oh, that's outside. That's... Oh, wait. Oh, this one needs a light. And yes, the new version, like build 41, we're playing build 40 right now. Build 41 is solo only. You could sort of play like with a person or two, but it's like split screen. It's kind of bullshit. Like I wouldn't want to be playing that like that. I find no appeal in it myself. But I mean, the game itself though is phenomenal. But I'd rather wait for it to hit multiplayer before I get too spoiled. And I think that might be the good thing I did is not play build 41, and I kind of stuck with build 40 because I was just afraid I'd get too spoiled with it and not want to play. And boy am I glad I did not play build 41, because I'm still enjoying the shit out of this. Although other people who've played build 41 are having a great time on here, so I guess that's still up for debate. It depends on the person, I guess. So the battery was right. Alright, so one of these here, like this one here, is our private frequency. So turn on. There we go. So anybody calling in here, it will come out through this frequency privately. Close this now, and then this one here is for anybody else out there calling in. So I'm going to turn this on. Make sure I'm tuned into New Hope. This is New Hope Private, so there you go. Alright, so we got 2 radios going here. And then I got my own. This is the one I use to communicate with. Oh, I guess that was mine right here. Alright, I'm going to preset this one then. And we're going to add another preset. This is the actual New Hope frequency. 199.6. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and pick this one up here. Okay. So this is my actual good one, so I'm gonna... I can't see it because of the door. See that? Okay, and this one here... That's the one I actually want to place, so I'm going to unequip. And I'm going to place... the item. Alright. Perfect. Alright, device options. We're going to turn this one on. This one's on private. So this way I don't always have to keep this with me, and I could always hear at all times what's going on here. So tune into that. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. What the? Oh, there's one gas can in there. Okay. Alright. And this would be mine, yes. Okay. This is actually not useful, but I'm scared it's buggy to remove frequencies sometimes. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what these ones are. Well, Deputy, I know which one that is. But these ones here, more or less. Alright, so we're gonna stay on the public one. But I will turn this off for now, since I already have these two on. And now we're good and set. Does it get a little warmer when you close the door? It should, man. Like, realistically, you'd feel like it would. The Hidden Walkie. This summer. We got a gas can in here. In case you need to gas up somebody. We got some batteries in here, and we got some extra talkies in here. We do have more in the storage. Oop. Damn it! What am I doing? I kept thinking I could lock this door, but I couldn't. Of course I couldn't. All right. Are these lights okay? Because it's about to turn night, and feel like we have some lights up here. There we go. I think this one's fine. Nope. These ones are on. Gonna need some axes, I think, and maybe some... No, we got 3 gas cans here. That's good. So we'll probably just need a few axes to get people going, you know? Bunch of shit I should probably put away now. So, a little lighter. This extra battery. Oh, that was a dead battery. That's right. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it here for now. Can't really lift this if I throw it there, so I'm gonna need another garbage. For now, it's there. Alright. Alright, and I think so far only the sheriff knows about the private frequency. It was brand new, and you know, I thought it'd be a good idea if we actually had a frequency that was our own, you know, in case there was some emergency. So you could tune into that, you know, and it would just pretty much capture around the camp. Maybe other people could find out, but you'd have to be really fucking lucky to end up on our... I mean, when I say lucky, you'd have to be watching this stream and say, oh, I know what channel it's on, so I'm going to go on that channel. Like... So blatantly metagame, you know, because there's no way somebody would tune into that channel. No way. Just none. I'm sorry, not with 500 frequencies with incrementals between. No damn way somebody would end up on that frequency. Just by, you know, pure luck. Come on. Yeah, we put our trash in a bin. Thanks, like, you don't know me. You can actually do something about your trash. I just forget what and how, but you can get rid of your trash, that's for sure. Yeah, but I mean, Fank, the circumstance... First of all, there's not 60 people playing on here. That's the first things first. Second, you'd have to be extremely lucky to fall on that frequency at the moment it's being used, and it's a rarely used frequency. And it's always going to be rare because it's only going to be to call out like a quick either emergency or calling out for somebody at the base. So I highly doubt anyone would actually land on that frequency. Like, you'd have to be lucky out of all luck, you know? I think Keith might be in his place. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's highly fucking unlikely. Especially, like, while I'm streaming. Come on. No fucking way somebody would land on 95 while I'm streaming just by pure luck. No way. I wouldn't believe it. I'd have a hard time believing it. Even if it was pure luck, like, I'd have a hard time believing it. I don't think anybody would believe it. You home, Keith? I know he said he was gonna do something, but then I don't know what and how long it was gonna take. He's got a nice little garage now. He's a mechanic here, so... Man, it really sucks that there's no snow. I straight up thought we were going to have some snow. There was snow before I started my stream. Man, there's like erosion going on here. Look at this. It's getting bigger too. Like, I don't even know why there's some in the grass, but maybe it's because there used to be road here. I doubt it though. We kind of just repaved whatever was there because it was just gravel. Oh well. There's some vines all the way up there. That's pretty neat. Well, hopefully we get some RP. I know the New Hope folks, you know, they're going to be getting on at some point. I mean, some of them will. If not, then sorry. I mean, I don't mind. Sometimes it's kind of nice to just be out here and do not much and talk with you guys and wait for that one special moment somebody does show up or calls in on radio, which I could have totally missed now because I was a little far away. But now I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, I tell yous. Hello, Ashton. I'm good. How are you, man? Yeah, definitely Warbirds. Just people walking all over it all the time. It's kind of cool, though. I don't mind it. Like, it shows, like, wear and tear over time, you know? So, I'm cool with it. Yeah. I might go out there and kind of ride around. Just take out some Zeds and shit. Maybe round them up. If it gets too boring in here, or if, you know, there are some people who wake up, then I'll go with them. We'll just go take out some Deads. Man, it's warming up again. It was in the minuses, like below 0 Celsius earlier, and snow was actually taking. But it didn't stay. Alas, it did not stay. I love this little system. This is home base. This is out there. Then I just take mine and tune into whichever one I'm trying to talk to. I mean, the snow will stick. Like in December, January, like it's 100% going to be sticking everywhere. And then it's going to be part of our lives. I'm actually surprised we got snow in November. I mean, it sometimes happens up here. We'll get snow in November, but it usually never really sticks in November. Like for the past few years, there had been, like, at least where I am, like snow had come like really close to Christmas or on Christmas Day, like in the frickin' movies, man. Like Christmas miracle snow, you know? But I do wish there was more people playing Unreal RP. We get people joining all the time, which is amazing to see. And I know a lot of people are waiting for Build 41. You know, it's simply put, you know, they're here and they're just kind of waiting for Build 41. And then they'll sign up and they'll be whitelisted when it happens. I get it. Just I wish people gave it a shot and didn't limit their imagination to, I can wear a hat and Build 41 and I can sit down on a crown and I can have a backpack, or, you know, I think it's great, all those things. Trust me, I've played many RP games, and I think it's amazing what Build 41 can bring. But, like, if you just want the RP, though, in a really more realistic apocalypse scenario, you know, like, there it is. It's right here. The platform's there. Me and Clumsy, we put so much work into it. Making sure that, you know, it's fun for everybody, and we're doing these lore events too, which everybody can partake, not just one crew of people. Like, everyone can partake in it, which is nice. Just wish a lot more people gave it a chance. I'm a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very transparent guy. I'm a bit sad. that all these people joined up, and like half the people didn't even, whitelist or even try to whitelist, and that made me sad. So, but it is what it is. We're still going to be up. In fact, the server's paid for 3 months right now, and we're going to enjoy the shit out of it. We don't need hats or backpacks on our physical self to have a really good time. So just wish everybody else gave that a chance. I wish 41 never came out, like, for fucking, like, they just finish it before they released it instead of giving it to people sometimes, just because now they played 41, and I get it, you played a superior version, and it's hard to go back. I've been in that position many times in other games, but it still makes me sad. Yeah, that's the thing. Build 41 is even harder. Way harder. Even basic zombies are fucking hard in Build 41. And all these people are going to be non-ready for the game. Like, they'll be so rusty and just not ready. They're going to rage quit after 2 hours and dying. Like, it's, this is a good chance for people to kind of get back into the groove of things and be all hyped when the update does come out with the rest of us. But like I said, I understand it, so I really hope to see those people who joined our community but still have yet to send a whitelist, and I hope to see their whitelists when the time comes, when Build 41 comes, and we just all fucking have fun together. Mainly that's what I'm really looking for. I just wish they kind of dropped 41 already, but we know it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, and if we get it, I think if we get in 2020, it's going to be near the end of the year or like a Christmas present somehow. So, I mean, I could get you a yellow shirt for sure, man. For you, too. Like, I'd make sure you start off with your yellow shirt. Yeah, that's for sure. And I know some people were like, yeah, I want to play, but there's not enough people on. And, like, we've heard that so much in the first week, and we were like, it makes no goddamn sense. Like, I've never been one to say something like that, because it starts with you. If everybody keeps saying there's nobody on, and so I'm not going to play until there's people, well, then there's never going to be people. But if you get on, sure, the first 1, 2, 3 days might be a little bit lonely, but eventually people are going to realize that you're on. And it's going to be like, oh, there's like 6, 10 people on, 12 people on, and that's because everybody's getting on. And if, like, the server would fill up for just one night, like fill up to like 30 people, just one night, I feel like the RP would be tremendous. People would find some RP. They would have a great time just knowing there's people out there. But there are people out there. I mean, New Hope's here. We're here. And there's people at Muldra and other places. And, there is RP to be found now at this point. We've established some places. But, I don't know. It's a big bummer. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong besides Build 41 not being available. Like, what will it take to get the community to play? We're trying to come up with ideas and events, so we're probably going to come up like with a community meeting soon and take in some ideas and stuff of what we can do to, get some people to actually, play, like whitelists and want to come on regardless of it's not Build 41. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. And my head's been cooking that shit up all the time. I keep thinking, but I can't find anything. I can't find the answer as to what it's going to take, to actually get people on. But right now, like, it's really good. We got a nice little player base. We got like an average of 10 like regulars that do go around there, like the server, and you can find them, and that includes some of us, and it can go up to 16. Usually when we have our peak time and everybody's on, it's 16. And look, we just started. Okay, I'm not fucking 5M here. I'm not Red M. I'm not gonna have 4 or 5 servers that are full all the time. It's not gonna happen. It's a niche game in a niche world that offers such amazing content for your own personal self, but a lot of people are not giving it a shot, which, you know, just, ugh. There's got to be something we can do to get people back into this. Because this game is great. Like, this is probably, you know what? It's not probably, it's the best zombie game I've ever played. And I've been playing games since the fucking 90s, you know, on PC and shit. This is the best shit ever. Like, a great game. It has so much to offer, even when it's not Build 41. Because let's face it, Build 41 is tougher zombies. Great. And you can wear clothes and backpacks, and you can, like, sit down. You still can't fucking put your hands up. You still can't do a lot of things. You know, even as simple as your mouth moving while you're talking, it's not even a thing. So, I mean, they're still missing a bunch of shit. What, is that going to make people stop playing because I can't physically put my hands up? You know, is that, you know, everything's always going to become an issue, I feel. So, this is Alex. Does anyone read from New Hope? All right. Alex. Yeah, that's right, Fink. No, it's just that I know, like, everybody who joined the community, like, 90% of them, I know them. 90%. Oh, this is Tony. What the fuck? Why did I say Tony? What the fuck, man? Where's my brain going? Thinking of an old friend. It's because I'm trying to have a conversation with you guys, and I don't even know why Tony came up. Like, why did the name Tony come up? So I guess Sam had a friend called Tony. Not the same Tony, no relation. Started doing a Tony voice. And, hey, how you doing? Eh. But see, I RP'd my way out of it. Are things up that way? Jesus Christ, melted. I'm not gonna correct that. I think he fucking understands it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bring Tony in next, or Mitch. It's gonna be Tony or Mitch next. Will the Lord be in the 90s again in Build 41? I don't know, man. I mean, Build 40... If the game looks like it's set in the 90s, then probably, yeah. Thankfully, for crop's sake, the snow hasn't hit here too hard yet. I don't know, are we on fresh veggies? I should probably go check. You received it. Hello, Debbie. Hope it's going well for you. I'm doing great. You were born after that? Well, you know, roleplay is all about creating story, but the game obviously looked like it's in the 90s. You know, there are no great cars and stuff like that, you know, like they're now, it doesn't look modern. It just doesn't. The world doesn't. It's set in the 90s by default. Therefore, it's kind of hard. Like, I wish it was real time. I just don't see a viable way to make it real time, just because of like the resources that we have available to us now. Unless there's, oh shit, oh well, good afternoon, night to you. I think it's night.
Close to evening, yeah. Good evening, Sam.
Good evening. I got Alex here on radio. He just asked how we were doing on fresh produce.
I mean, we're doing all right. This one's full. This one is just about full. I mean,
Oh
the only
my.
one that's not full is the last fridge there, but that's pretty much where I've been keeping all the pies.
Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, we do have a hell of a lot of potatoes and radishes and broccoli.
Yep.
And
I'm
we
gonna
seem
be
to be
using
good.
them in a couple of baked veggies here in a couple days.
Oh, good. All right. I'll go report back to him, let him know that we're good on produce. I'll come back see you in a minute.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Kenzie.
Yeah.
It's brand new. I was talking with the sheriff, and we thought it was a good idea to have a private in-home frequency. So we set it to 95. So yeah, I just call it New Hope Private. So if you need to reach me and not let anybody else know outside, then hit 95 megahertz. And the front desk has a radio on for that. So yeah, I'll be able to hear you.
All right. It's saved.
Perfect. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, yeah, so yeah, the game is set definitely in the 90s. We set it to 1995 because it was a round number. Honestly, that was my fucking reasoning behind it. It was just a round number. I didn't want to go like, it started in 92. I wanted to make it as easy as possible for people, especially signing up. So, yeah. So 1995 is what we set it to. But we're about to go to 96. It's insane. It's not a whole year, but like 6 months has passed, you know, by then. And thank you for those 4 years and 10 months, Debbie. 4 years and 10 months. I wish it was 99 so I could say I played the original Half-Life. Well, I'm looking to get some windows barricaded with those fancy bars you guys have. Think anyone could help with that? Yep. We could probably go with Kenzie. Bring some metal bars. I think we got some left. Maybe if he comes here, he can answer me the questions I need, like how many windows and all that. Because I know we got some torches and some welder masks. Well, thank you, Debbie. No worries. I want to make a trip up there to show you something. I found some weird notes in my mailbox earlier. I was doing Tony season 2. Nice. Alrighty. Well, we could leave that radio on. I don't want to use up batteries too much, and well, I'll turn this one on when I'm here. So for now, and I mute my microphone so when I emote, it doesn't come through. Fuck, I'm hungry. Gotta go eat. Why can't we lock this door? Like, oh, it's just from the other side. Oh, that's good. If we have to, we could lock. Well, Alex is gonna be on his way regardless. He needs help with his windows, doing them fancy bars that we got. You know, so maybe you and me go over there and give him a hand with that. I know you're pretty good at making them too, so. Other than that, yeah, he found something weird in his mailbox. So he's gonna come over and give us a peek at that, I guess.
Alright, well, I made some pizza. It's up in the fridge up front, and a couple more burgers for everybody.
Pizza for real? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, hold on, let me grab it. There you go.
Oh my. Alright, well I may have this pizza right here.
Anybody else up and about, or is it just us?
Well, I'm pretty sure Keith was around. I know he said he was just gonna do something, and I guess he should be back around soon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna need one of those torches, and it's probably best to get one of those masks so you don't get, you know, sparks in your face.
We got like 2 or 3 in the storage, and yeah, of each actually. Got a few.
I don't know if we have any bars. I didn't see any
We do.
bars.
Yeah, we got bars.
Oh, we do? Alright.
Yeah, we got bars over by the pile of supplies. I just don't know how many windows he's got to make.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be good to know how many we're going to be putting up.
That's right. Well, I think at the very
Holy
least
mother
we
of
could
honey
do
buns, I need
one
to
or two.
stop. Yeah, probably. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got a little carried away with the honey buns.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna see myself out real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't know. I tend to bake and cook when I get upset or nervous or whatnot. So there's been a lot of baking going on.
Well, maybe you should take that energy, you know, unleash on it there. It's goddamn fun.
I mean, if I knew how to shoot a gun, Sam, it wouldn't be so bad.
Well, shit. I guess we're going to be teaching you how to shoot a gun. Well, I mean, a big
I
gun.
probably should have said nothing. Oh, all right.
Well, don't you want to shoot a gun? I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to know how to do. Especially now. You know, eventually you're going to have to start shooting them a lot. There's more and more.
Yeah, I know.
That run we did over there at Riverside was quite intense. It was a lot of them. Just kept coming in. It was hard. And guns, well, if it wasn't for guns, it would have been impossible, I think.
Yeah, I know. Everyone was kind of catching me up on it, and it sounded like it was a lot worse than what y'all were saying.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of body bags there. I'm guessing it's some of them that died inside. I don't know. Maybe. I guess this lieutenant guy just was the last one. At least of them. But there is that drop coming in. It's in a few days, actually. So,
Yeah.
well, provided it is coming in. Like I said, I have still no idea if he would have contacted them first before us, you know. I would have thought contacting them first would be priority, you know. Unless it's...
Jesus.
What?
Sorry. Alarm. I set the alarm for the food, and I completely forgot I set my alarm. It scared the oven livings.
Oh,
Whew,
shit.
Alright, I'm alright.
I think Jason's here. I'm going to go open up.
Alright. I replaced the light bulbs in here, but they're just not working.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're right.
replaced them, and they're not working.
Oh, that might be a generator
Think?
problem. One of the Jennies
you
on this
think?
side, probably, yeah, down
Oh,
over
it might
there.
be your bar.
Might be. I'll go check in on it after.
Alright.
Well, unless you want to go open up to Alex.
I can go open up. Yeah.
All
I can
right.
get Alex.
Okay. My bar's got light. At least I think it does. Yeah. There's a generator somewhere. There it is. It is really hidden. Generator info. Oh, it has no fuel. Oh god, I found the problem. Oh, there's a wall over there. I ain't gonna go too far. Damn it. Close the door on myself. Still nice and warm over here. So I'm gonna need to grab some gas.
Ran out of gas.
Yeah, it's the generator. It's one of the generators. So I just need to grab some gas in there too. So just
Alright, I can go do that. I got some. I got some at my house. Or is there any in the storage room?
yeah, there should be in the tool room.
All right, I'll grab some.
All right. Hey, Alex.
Make sure he eats.
Yeah. All right, come with me. Yeah, forgive the darkness right here. I just need to fill up that generator.
That's alright.
All right. Well, have a seat. I'm going to go fill up that generator, and I think right on the counter over here there's some hamburgers and stuff like that, so help yourself. I'll be right back.
Alright.
All right, hold on.
He's been
hold
shot.
On. James, calm down. Hold on. Ezra's been hurt. He's unconscious right now. He's in the car.
Well, all right.
Please.
Everything all right?
No, Ezra's in the car.
I'm gonna
He's
go,
been shot. We had a situation last night.
How did he get shot?
Just drive the car inside. We have no time right now,
Yeah,
I think.
bring him inside. I'm gonna go get Alex.
Yeah, I don't know if our doc is going to be awake. Oh, shit.
Sorry.
I got to add a light bulb here. Yeah, we could leave one unlocked.
Ezra, can you hear me?
No, he's not awake. He's sleeping or something.
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
Yeah,
Sam,
Woodsman,
do you want to help me
it's
get him out of the car here?
Yeah, we'll get him inside the clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get the door open.
All right.
Alright, just... Oh, God. What was he shot by?
Well, there was a situation last night. We.
All right, let's go. Move him. Okay. Almost there.
Alright, easy. What did you say happened?
Yesterday we were driving around, just looking for materials and stuff, and we got into a car accident, and Ezra was kind of beat up, and he was unconscious. And when we got to the house, he was bleeding from his mouth and all that stuff. And we tried to call you guys, but we think you were asleep. But Bert said Ezra was turning into one of those things.
What? Was Ezra bit?
No, he wasn't bit, but he was.
Yeah, you said he was shot, right?
Yes, Bert shot him. He was gurgling and coughing up blood, and Bert thought he was turning into one of the shamblers. So Bert shot him to try to put him out of his misery. But Bert's not a good shot.
Well, thankfully he's not. All right, I'm gonna go see if the doc's around.
Okay.
Well, the good news is I got the beater car working again.
Oh, hey,
That's
Keith.
good.
You see Jason? You see?
I've not seen him.
Well,
Any idea what happened, or are we still just getting
I think
short
from what I
story.
heard is, Bert, whatever, he shot him, but it's because he thought he was like turning into one of them. Ezra was not bit though; he was not turning into one of them. So
oh my
therefore,
lord.
yeah, stupid shot done. So looks pretty bad in there. I have no idea what to do. So
I know very
Oh,
little.
Jesus.
I know
Well,
basic first aid. Like I can.
little's gonna be more than
Ugh.
nothing.
All right.
Let's try. We definitely can't just leave it like
I'll
that.
I'll go see if I can't find Jason wherever he is.
All right. Did we look him over?
Yeah.
Is he still have the wound?
Yeah, he's out, but he's got looks like 2 shots here to his right shoulder. He's got a lot of cuts on his chest here. There's a lot of blood. And his
From the car
head's
accident.
looking. Yeah, his head's pretty beat up too.
Dada? I'll call you Dada. That name is
Did we
too
see
long for me
if it was
to
a through
even
and
grasp
through,
what
or
it says.
Is it just one entrance?
I haven't even tried to move him. I'm just like doing a brief look over.
I don't want to move him just in case. If the bullets are still inside and we move him, the bullet could shift.
Yeah.
That's not going to be good for anybody. I'm hoping they can find Jason.
Is he the best medical around here?
Yeah, probably knows more than I do. I know basic first aid, but
Okay.
alright,
Okay.
alright. This is what we're gonna do, alright? I just need you to lift him very slowly so I can check and see if there is an exit wound on the other side of the
Oh my
shoulder.
god.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, Project Zomboid is absolutely amazing. I love this game. It's
Do you see
very
anything?
underrated.
Alright, nope, there's no exit. They're still in there. Alright, go ahead and lay him back down. Just carefully.
All right.
Alright. I'm gonna grab probably forceps and tweezers. I'll be right back.
Well, something to clean with too.
Yep.
Right, James. Well, you can have a seat, or you can go to the bar if you want. Just try to relax. All right.
I'm trying.
Okay. We're gonna try everything we can. Well, Kenzie is. She's not a doctor though, so I want you to know that.
Okay,
But she does
okay.
have some first aid experience, so
Disinfectant.
Thank you, Mr. Sam.
you could thank her.
Needles.
Let's just hope Ezra
Mr.
makes
Kennedy.
it.
Yes. He has to make it, Mr. Sam. He has to.
Oh, hold on. I'll grab this here.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I gotta get him hooked up to the saline.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any like fabric scissors?
They should be in the back.
Oh, excuse me.
You know, we need to get some lights in here.
What? Oh.
Here you go, Kenzie.
I got Jason. He's getting out of bed right now. He'll be over here shortly.
Good. Kenzie's gonna do everything she can in the meantime.
Okay.
I'll let her know.
I'm gonna cut this off. Okay.
Yep. Just be
Kenzie,
careful.
keep doing what you're doing. I think we're gonna have Jason here not too long.
All right.
You're doing great.
Saline will help with loss of blood. I packed the wounds for now. I don't want to remove the bullets just yet.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to cause even more bleeding. So.
Why is this happening?
Still gotta get that gas. I gotta grab some more light bulbs. Light bulbs is life here, man. Just saying. It is the way of life. Alright, and I gotta get some gas. I don't know if she did ever get the gas, but I'm just gonna grab one. And it's like full on empty though. Let's equip this and this in secondary. There we go. So I'll be able to run. Get some gas in there. Still nice and warm in here. See? Lights. Gotta add some light bulbs. I don't know why, like, I guess this generator feeds only this building. Generator info. Let's add some fuel now. It's in good condition still, so. But there is Ezra, who's not doing too well right now. He's been shot. And fuel, there we go. Okay. Keep him in here for now. There we go. Now I want to go see first
Before
and
this,
foremost.
he had his own little clinic and everything.
Works.
Alright, what do you want to eat? We got plenty.
I'm not really hungry. I can't eat.
Yeah, and coming from James, I mean, just given everything that I've heard about him, I don't know.
Well, let's
You know.
focus on Ezra now. When he gets up, he'll tell us what happened. I sent James to the cafeteria with Keith. Can you keep an eye on them? Because I know how Keith is around James right now.
Yep.
Thank you, Sam. I'm gonna
course.
grab some more stuff for you, Jason.
Taylor. I think he'll do as much as he can.
Yeah, well, the doctor's there now, so.
Okay. I just don't understand why this is happening.
One thing's for sure is we're gonna do everything we can to make sure that he survives this, James. And what's happening is that your friend, his friend, shot him, as you know and said, so that's what's happening. How's Bert taking this?
He's not taking it too well. He ran off into the woods crying.
Hmm.
He thought Ezra was turned into a shambler. And
Yeah.
I tried to stop him.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm sure he's understandably upset of the situation. He did shoot his friend after all. And quite obviously, Ezra is not turning.
I know. It's just that...
Come, let's go talk in the other room. It's warm in there with the stove. All right? We need a bit of warmth.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be warm enough on this bench right here. As you can see, the stove's right here, so it'll keep you warm.
Thank you, Mr. Sam.
Of course. Hey, Alex. James, if you don't mind, I just need a minute with Alex right now. You had to come over and talk to me, so I'll see you in a minute, all right?
Okay.
Keith, you okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing all right.
All right. Well, keep James company here. It's a tough time to be alone right now.
All right.
I'll be right back. Oh, shit, sorry.
You're right.
The over here should be fine.
Well, certainly didn't expect that to come up.
Yeah, same.
So I checked my mailbox earlier today, and I found a few pieces of paper in there with some weird things on it.
Right.
And then on the way over here, there was a piece of paper like kind of on the side of the road. It was shoved under a big rock, but I don't know. Maybe you want to give these a look.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Here.
Okay. The night walkers keep coming. Forests whisper what they want, and those who don't get it won't come back. A piece of paper folded inside the mailbox.
And as far as I know, these weren't in there when I got back. I've been checking like every day, and I just found them today. So
I only hope you are having a safe time in these dark times against the unending apocalypse of doom. You won't be safe for long being holed up holed up on this corner of the planet. Huh. See the next one. The loneliness, Mr. Mailbox, sure must be lonely. I think this person's wanting a reply. The road of time will eventually end, and when it does, that's about it. That's the one you found? You said it was a short one there?
yeah, that's the one that was like on the side of the road. If you go out towards like you're going up to Dixie, the same route that we took up to Riverside, it was kind of
Right.
on the side of the road at the intersection.
Yeah. Well, these are very weird indeed. Very weird.
Yeah, I mean, do you recognize the handwriting at all?
No. Not like I've been reading much of people's writings lately either, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is very odd. I don't know, I'm trying to make something of it, but I don't know, maybe it's just a way, it depends how you interpret it, you know. It seems like it could be some form of threat, you know, or just somebody fucking with you, having fun, you know. I don't know, it could be anything. Maybe it's just somebody just looking to talk with someone, you know. So maybe, because obviously this person's left multiple of these, I'd say give it a try and reply back put it in your mailbox, see if you get anything in return, you know? If they actually get it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, that's as much as you can do, unless you want to stand outside your mailbox all damn day and just keep waiting and scoping it out. Maybe try to have a conversation with this person. Heck, maybe even give them a frequency. Try that and see.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll have to see what I can figure out.
Well,
I'll
whatever
keep
it is
you,
you do, you best be careful, because you still don't know if this person means harm or not. And, you know, like I said, it's very difficult to interpret what it's trying to say here, you know, at least to me.
Yeah.
But maybe the sheriff can maybe decipher some more of this. I don't know. I'd probably have to hold on to them, at least for now. I could have them safely away in a file cabinet for you, you know, and give them back later and see if the sheriff can decipher anything out of it.
Yeah, no, you're more than welcome to keep them. I've gotten everything I need from them. That's kind of how I read them at first. Was it kind of seemed like a riddled threat of sorts.
Yeah, that's definitely something else. It feels like a riddle, but sheriff is like trained for this kind of shit, so he might be able to decipher something. I'll definitely have him take a look at this, because this might be a possible threat to not only yourself but everyone else at Knox, you know. So.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got for you.
All right. Yeah, as for your metal bars, how many windows you got, by the way, that you want to be done? Generally only.
Well, I was looking
ones.
to. Yeah, no. I was gonna try to set up one. My tool shed kind of. Well, basically just one at the very least. Maybe what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe 6 total. I've got some torches, and I think I got some rods for welding at home as well.
Yeah, so you got about 6 windows, you say, right?
If I'm counting them correctly, yeah.
All right. I might have a lot of metal bars too. That's what we need. You said you got some back over there at your place.
I've got like a pack of, I think they're welding rods, and then I've got some torches, but that's all I've got.
Okay. Yeah, gonna need a welding mask too. We got a few of those, so I'll give you one at the same time. I'll leave it over. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two while we do it.
Well, fair enough.
All right. Well, I need a goddamn drink now.
Yeah.
You could join, or it's up to you.
My friend?
Yeah, I just noticed.
Frank. I don't think he made it. I think he's probably in a jail cell or worse.
All right.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Oh, shit, the door's open.
Point them.
So I'm not alone in the world.
At least a little warmer in here.
Yeah. Say, what do you make of this whole thing with James and Ezra and Bert?
I don't know. It's kind of odd, to be honest.
I mean, from what I've heard about James, him coming here and saying that Ezra was mysteriously shot and then Bert runs off. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what to think. But maybe it's nothing. Maybe that is how it happened.
Maybe. You know, you just don't know these things unless you're there to see it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the real
Yeah.
story is going to come out of Ezra. And he seems to be the more stable one out of the three.
I mean, did you see that crack on his head?
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Well, I'm no doctor or anything, but I think he'd be lucky to get away from this without some sort of head trauma, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. Here's to his health.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked crazy. I swear every time we put pizza in there, we were worried the entire thing was going to collapse.
Hey, Olive, how you doing, man? I got many of things up here. Well, I mean, as much as we found. Got gin, got Chardonnay, red wine. Got some more Chardonnay. We should probably do some organizing back here.
You
Got
wanna
beer.
take a few puffs?
Sure.
I realized I've been smoking too many cigarettes lately. I figured I've got enough of this back at the farm.
Yeah. Well, that's some good shit. Any fucking weed right now is good shit to me. I don't care where it's from. Beggars can't be choosers, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's some good shit. Tastes good anyway.
It's all natural. I don't use any chemicals on it or anything. Thankfully, there's not been any diseases on them lately.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how to grow fucking weed for shit.
Well, thankfully, a lot of this stuff is it's pretty easy.
We got a bit of
You
whiskey,
throw a
too.
seed in the ground, you water it, you hope it does well.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, we got some more whiskey here, too, and scotch.
I've got a couple of...
Well, we do have beers as well.
Some farming, like, magazines and stuff at home, if you guys don't have them. We've got a couple recipes for home remedies, home cures, and things like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure Mackenzie knows how to do a lot of that stuff. She's pretty much a grower, too. And we might have a few books up there about it. So I'm not too
fair
sure.
enough.
Maybe not magazines. I don't know. Used to grow potatoes, you know, back when I was younger on my farm, well, with my dad and all that, and my brother. So we did potatoes. We had a ranch with cows as well. And that was pretty much the Bauer farm.
Well, sounds like a nice operation. We never.
Thanks,
we
Olive.
never messed
I'm
with
super
cattle.
glad we finally
Daddy
signed.
didn't want to deal with all
Moving
that.
in like a week, no more now. So it's gonna be a hostile week. Yeah. It was dumb shit, you know. I sold the farm, pay off some debt, and do more gambling with the rest. Lost the money, ended up with nothing.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Well, look who it is.
shit happens.
Hello.
Oh,
Jolene. Need a beer?
Nah, I'm more here for the company than anything.
All right, fair enough. Oh, yeah, man. I really hope it cools down just a little bit, you know? Like, I don't want 41 degrees, man, while I'm moving.
you smoke, Jolene?
Yeah, but I haven't since before all this.
Well, you're between some safe walls, a lot of people around you that'll protect you, and that's some good-ass weed right there. So, yeah. Feel safe. You know, it's all right. Let loose a bit. That's if you want to. Nobody pressuring you here.
Man, no peer pressure. It's only if you want.
Peer pressure is for pussies. Anyway, sure, hand that over.
Here you are.
Norm! I wish, please, Olive, just come in the server as a Norm so we could do that. Just so we could do that. That one cameo. Hey, how you doing, Noob? It's Noob Doodles. Gonna jump on soon. I've been missing out because of the late times, but otherwise I'm good. All right. Yeah, some late times for stuff.
Shit.
Shit is right.
That
Good shit.
has a taste. Ah.
Sounds good, Olive, man. It's good to see you, dude.
Is that a good sound or a bad sound?
Stay awesome, bro.
Yeah, no, actually, get
And happy Canada Day. It's a little late, but, you know, now that we're here. I got a few joints upstairs, too. If you want some, Jolene, I'm sure Alex and me can hook you up anytime.
Oh, God, I've got way more at home than I know what to do with.
Thank you. If there's anything I can do, repay you.
Have a good night, Olive.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Like I
events
said,
have
I
been
got
going
plans to
well.
check out that gas station up at Akron, so I'll see what I can find up that way if anything's still there.
Well, you know, we almost came across some military folks. Apparently, they've been trying to contact us for some time. I don't know why it wasn't coming through, but they were in Riverside. The whole place got overrun, though, so looks like they're all dead in there. Came back with a few more supplies thanks to that. At the very least, it's not a whole waste, you know, for them, of course. It's very unfortunate, but it's a good sign. It means there's still some people fighting out there for the cause, you know. So, I don't know. Now there's this drop coming in 2 days between 1 a.m. and 8 p.m. And there should be a drop at a certain location. I got it all marked on documents. But that's a sign of life to me. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you know, I mean, people trying to help. So maybe they're trying to fix this. I thought it was done deal after all these months. Been how long now? Since June at the very least they gave up, right? It was my damn birthday, sitting in a goddamn hotel.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm just glad to know that there might be still something out there trying to do something good, maybe, hopefully.
I hope so.
You're not afraid that that drop you mentioned, you're not afraid that it's going to cause some problems?
Probably some people gonna see it, maybe. Those that know exactly where it is, especially the gas station folk, will be there. They will try to get to it. I think mostly it's because Declan might want some whatever comes with it. I honestly don't give a shit. I just want to know what came with it. That's mainly what it is. And then after that, well, it's just proof. Proof that there's somebody out there, and that's what I want to know. So. And maybe we can make contact with them. But we'd have to be there a precise time that it drops, and gotta make sure people are out there. We also don't want to attract the wrong attention either, so it's a complicated situation.
Didn't you, when you were reading off that stuff the other day, didn't you mention that they said that, the dead were kind of changing?
Yeah, it said something about mutation is not out of the equation, something like that. And, yeah, they were getting a little stronger. That's what I read. What was the other thing? They're more persistent or something like that. You know, they seem to remember or something. At least better than they used to. You know how we used to, I've noticed this behavior myself. And, you know, sometimes it just kind of give up on you. You know, they see you for a minute, right? Even if they would turn their heads to you, they were dumb as shit before, so. And then slowly over time, they're getting quicker.
Let's go.
We've all noticed that.
I'm afraid.
Now it's like they still follow me even after a while, like longer than usual. So therefore, I kind of notice. I guess it makes sense now, is what I'm saying.
I was hoping I was dreaming the day that I saw them quite literally running after me, but thankfully it doesn't seem like that was, you know, the whole lot of them, just a certain amount.
Yeah. Well, definitely something else. If these things are actually changing over time, then that's a whole new game. You know? Can't predict. You don't know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna start climbing these fucking walls or some shit? Is that how bad it's gonna get?
Oh, God.
You know? And they're getting a little faster. What if they start running after us? Like, that shit's gonna be impossible.
Gonna need a lot more walls surrounding this place.
That's why I said we gotta start clearing them out, and clearing them out now. We gotta take care of it, especially during winter. We're a little more slow now because of the cold. It's freezing their fucking limbs up. They have a hard time moving, you know? Whatever's left of them is freezing up. It's like friggin' raw meat in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
gotta take them out while it's real cold. So I want to wait for the snow. Hopefully, I mean, I know it's not too good with the crops and stuff, but that snow might be our savior. We could go around and try to take care of them as much as we can and hope for the goddamn best. Because if another horde is making its way here, which is highly probable actually, then we're going to be in shit if we don't get rid of the stuff we got around here right now.
Yeah. Have you, anybody been to Rosewood lately?
Never been there in a little while. That's one of the places I want to make sure it's fully cleared out, so I was thinking about heading to Rosewood during daylight tomorrow. You know, try to scope it out and see if we could start taking some out at the same time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, you're welcome to join. But, you know, gotta go fix some windows of yours, too. So, don't forget about that. We'll get that done later.
Yeah, no rush on that. It's a project that I'm thinking of setting up, putting up a new window.
Oh, that's good. Jolene.
Yeah.
How are you with a gun? You a good shot? You use them?
I've shot cans on the farm back at home.
Right.
That's about it.
Well, I mean, that's experience for people who never really shot and when all this shit happened. Not everybody shot guns all the time. So, it was hard for a lot of people, I suppose. You gotta start somewhere.
I didn't say I was good at shooting the cans.
Right. All right, yeah. I get you.
Also, kind of thinking about it, but if they are changing, right, wouldn't it be wise to, like, kneecap one and keep it nearby or something? Trap it in a box, check in on it now and then?
Oh, God.
Uh,
That's what they were doing up in Riverside.
Yeah. Seemed like they were doing something like they were definitely dissecting them. Found a damn cooler
I'm not,
full of
I'm
like
not
hearts
saying we
and
have
brains.
to
No, I
go.
know what you're saying. Yeah, just letting you know that's what we saw up there. They had coolers with intestines and brains and hearts and even dead ones on a table opened up for the world to see. It was pretty sickening in there. So they're definitely trying to do something. Bunches of syringes too, apparently, that were in there. Different kinds. So don't know what's in them really.
Yeah, I wouldn't go fucking around with that. That just sounds like, no good shit at all.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I just hope they didn't do that to anybody that was still alive.
Yeah. We're trying shit. I don't know. Some brains taken out stuff. I don't know. Maybe they're trying some transplantation or some shit. Could be anything, really.
Probably for the, lab boys to poke around it to see how they work or something.
Yeah. Probably. Alright, I gotta go check in. See how Ezra is right now. He got shot. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
God damn, it's cold out here.
It's alright, James. I'm glad we managed to get him somewhat stabilized.
Hey, Kenzie, you got a minute?
Yeah, Sam. I'm right here.
Okay, positive. Alright.
I thought I'd get a debrief from you. What's going on in the situation?
He had multiple wounds other than the gunshot wounds. One of the bullets exploded inside, so we had to get the rest of the I guess pieces out. We were able to get the one bullet out just fine and stitch up that wound. Well, while we were trying to take the other one out, we cut a vein, so it's packed. It's packed with gauze right now, but it's not sewed up yet, basically. He had 5 cuts on his chest. 2 of them were really close to his lungs with some glass in it. I'm assuming that's from the car accident. We were able to remove the glass without puncturing a lung. Got those sewed up. He came to for a little bit, tried to say something, but he couldn't make it out, and then he quickly passed out. We're trying to get his blood type to see if we can get anybody with the same blood type. He lost a lot of blood, Sam. Like a lot of blood.
Shit, what's his blood type?
I don't know. I think Jason's looking. He had a wallet. I don't know if he had his blood type in or not. But yeah.
Oh, You all right?
Not really, but I'll be fine.
If you want to talk anytime, Kenzie, I'm here for you.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Well, that shit ain't easy to see or be a part of. I could only imagine. Now you did great, right? You're doing what you can. Now, I don't want to stop you. You should go back in there if you feel ready to.
yeah. I'm gonna find out what his blood type is.
Now just remember, breathe. All right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you need me, let me know.
Yeah, will do.
I've been trying to keep James in good condition.
Is he still in there?
I think he's visiting right now. I made the mistake of letting him know that I overheard the conversation between him and the sheriff. But I promised that I would keep it a secret.
That's
So let's try not to let him know that he knows more, or that or anybody else knows.
Yeah.
Either way, I did learn more about him in general. We had kind of a heart-to-heart conversation about our demons and such like that. And I found out that he likes to read, and so I've been with him in the library.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh no, I'm just fine, Miss Mackenzie.
Alright. Did you want to go back up to the library? Maybe find something to read?
That would be great.
I also found out what pizza he
After
likes.
you. You have quite the collection here.
Yeah, we got a couple books. There's a couple comic books too around here somewhere.
Something way more cruel
Oh, look, there's a
and just
cookbook here.
shot him in the leg.
Oh, maybe you can
But-
learn how to make cookies yourself.
I just figured it'd be a nicer thing
Cookies myself.
to just.
I'm gonna go check on Keith, make sure he gets some dinner, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, have a great day.
What did that do to you?
I have nightmares about it still, and I can't sleep properly. And sometimes I can still.
I'm listening.
No, go away! Ezra's gonna die. No, he won't. Ezra will not die. He's stronger than that. That's what you think. But when he does, remember, I'm here for you. No, you just want to do bad things, Mr. Pinky.
I got my ear
Go back
like
into
close
the
to the
darkness
door.
now.
The only reason I'm not like standing in front of the door is so we can see
You
Sam.
keep me there forever, don't you?
But I'd be leaning.
I have more plans for you. Until then, just remember, I'm always here. No, Mr. Pinky,
You're a survivor.
get back into the darkness now. Go bye-bye. Go away. Go away. Go back into the darkness. Back into the darkness. Back into the darkness. Back into the darkness. Oh,
How you doing, James?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I hope so. Just remember, if you ever need to talk to somebody,
I'm gonna go check on Ezra.
I'm here.
See how all that's going.
Okay, everything's fine. I have everything under control.
All right. I trust you.
I don't
Just remember,
I don't think of you
That is
as a
something
bad
that,
person because of it. I just want to make that clear.
I don't say lightly.
Thank you.
Okay.
So,
So sneaky, yeah?
what is
Sneaky! Sneaky Sam!
I got 2 of them right here.
Went and see Ezra for a little bit because we got him stable, and I was talking to him. He's not himself.
What do we do?
I don't know. I think he's Pinky right now.
Nah, I was listening in my office. I had my ear on the door, just listening to him shoving Mr. Pinky away. I heard him conclude with that, but he's definitely lying to us when it comes to the fact he told us that Mr. Pinky was gone. It's obviously not true.
Ezra's trying to tell us something, but he can't talk right now. He's trying to, I don't know, he's trying to write it down.
Yeah,
I
I'm
left-
afraid of the
I
answer
left
too.
Keith with James. Can we please not leave Keith with James?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I keep going back and forth.
All right.
I think you need this. All right, you gotta calm down.
I
You-
know.
We'll deal with this later. All of this. I think right now you're strong. I don't even know how the hell you're still all right now. Because if I was doing what you were doing right there, I think I would have fainted. To be honest, I'm a big pussy like that. So you're doing great, okay?
I don't know what I would do if he would have died on that bed.
Would not have been your fault. You would have been the one trying to save somebody already dying, already doomed to death, and not by your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go check in on them again. You got this, okay?
All right. Just don't let anything happen to anybody, please.
Yeah, don't worry
I don't-
about it. I got my eye on him.
Okay.
I want to know what Ezra says. So as soon as you get something out of him, let me know.
As
Make
soon
it
as I
look
know, you'll know.
discreet. Yeah, make it look discreet, somehow.
All right.
Okay. thinking. You got this, all right?
Yep. I'm on it.
All right. Man, now would be a good time to have the sheriff in here.
Like that. I love being Batman.
Oh, hey James, how you doing?
Hi, Mr. Sam. Keith said I'm Batman.
Yeah. Well, you know how Batman is. Always got to make sure that the Joker's in check.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Batman's quite the man.
He's, in my opinion, Batman is the greatest DC superhero because he's just a man in a costume.
Well, yeah, that's true. Does a lot, and he's got no powers.
And I'm pretty sure he can take the entirety of the Justice League because he knows all their weakness because he sits back in the shadows and he watches and he waits.
Oh, that he does. That's true. He's goddamn great. You know, I never really thought about that, but he makes a good point.
And,
Hi,
you know,
Jolene.
Mr. Sam, you kind of remind me of you kind of remind me of what's his name? Alfred.
Who, me?
Oh yeah, you look just like him. Well, not the original Alfred, but the new one that came out with. From how was it called?
The younger, sexier version, right?
I'm sure.
Well, to my knowledge, Alfred's a pretty old man.
Oh no, there was a comic book where they looked at the Alfred's past. Did you know Alfred used to be a secret agent?
Oh, did not know that.
Me either. I just totally made that up.
Oh.
Joke's on you.
Oh dear.
Thought I was learning something. I just learned I'm a fool.
How's Ezra?
Oh, he's still alive. We don't know yet, so we'll know with time.
That's good.
He needs to rest for the night at least.
Hi there, Miss Lady. I can't remember your name.
It's Jolene, friend.
Jolene. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Isn't there a song called Jolene?
Yep.
Yeah.
My what's her name? Darlene Park. Dolly.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, that's what I call my Dolly. Yeah.
You call her Dolly Parton?
Well, I got a dolly, to move things around. I got my own, and I called it Dolly Parton. Just because it's a dolly, it was like a joke,
That's a terrible joke, I'll have you know.
Oh, no, that's a horrible.
Well,
great joke.
Dolly Parton's always working 9 to 5. Just like a
God.
dolly.
Oh god.
What did I just come into?
Mr. Sam, I know you
I
can sing.
regret not putting whiskey into this now, huh?
Oh, come on, you loved it. Hey, Jam,
Hey,
there's some
Jolene,
amazing role play
don't-
happening
Don't take anyone's name.
everywhere. Ezra was shot.
I don't
It
think
might be
anyone's
James. It
worried.
might
just
be the
because you
truth what he
can.
says. It's Brett that actually
He gets it.
accidentally
He gets it
shot
all.
him. I don't know.
10 points for you.
Brett's not here to tell the story right now, so it's just.
Oh dear.
Well, gotta find some humor somewhere, right? Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
James did
You
with
laugh
that
or you
joke.
go mad.
For a joke? I made that up on the spot.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood with everything that's going on.
Yes, indeed, something else. Where's Bert again? He said.
When Bert ran off, after he realized that he shot Ezra and Ezra wasn't turned into a shambler, Bert was kind of hurt. His feelings were crushed or something like that. He was crying. He ran off into the back of the woods. I don't know where he went.
But
I'm hoping that he'll come back home. That way he can see Ezra.
See, what
Ezra's
I'm
okay.
thinking. What I'm thinking is Bert or Brett, whatever. He it's a damn shame. I would like to talk to Bert.
And you and me both. He was really distraught.
Oh, I got you, Jim. See, what I think is that Bert witnessed the
But what do we do
situation
now?
and he ran off, instead, and then he actually did it.
Well, what do you want to do?
For now, we wait till Ezra feels better or gets better if they ever can manage that. So we're hoping for the best. Until then, well, you can hang around.
Okay.
Got the library. If you're hungry, there's the cafeteria, of course. And then there's the bar. You'll find people here and there, just like you are here right now. That's what we're doing. We're talking.
Okay. You have a bathroom.
Yeah, we do. It's downstairs in the main hall.
May I use it? I have to pee.
Sure. Just take the red door downstairs, go into the corner, and you'll find the door that goes to the bathroom.
Thank you.
I thought it was a good idea to put a phone book in here.
I don't know.
hey, you never know when you need to look up an address.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Helps us find some places.
What?
Jeez.
Man, we still got to do a lot of work in placing all these books, appropriately.
This way.
Right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Got so many just back here, too. It's like everybody who ever came in here brought them books, so now we have a lot of books.
Good God. They just bought the books in the shelves, like. I suppose it's more efficient to bring the shelving with you, I guess, if you're gonna bring all the books, but
It's just because mainly this place is still not done being built. Well, not built, but organized.
Oh,
There's extra shelving back
yeah.
here for, we might actually have some more shelves here along this wall here, to add some more books, because I think we might not have enough room with what we got. Maybe. It depends after organizing them, which we have been debating doing for the last month, and still not done. Oh, well, there's a sense
I
of
reckon you could
discovery.
line the good chunk of these walls here if you decided to move some of the couches inward.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, there's another auto manual.
Well, that's good. Jesus Christ, there's so many books here.
Yeah, you've got a lot of things to sort through.
Yeah, brought everything from the Mosby camp as well, so that made a hell of a lot of books.
Hmm.
I hit my microphone.
Did you ever hear from him after he left?
Nah, well, Keith here, he was pretty much last to see him, I think. Him and Jason, anyway. Well, they moved on here. Oh, Kenzie. You all right?
I'm back.
I will survive.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I have to pee.
Yeah, well, at least we've got plumbing.
Yeah.
And a nice little red shirt.
Just not looking
Kinda
forward
pinkish
to
beginning.
the day we have to empty the septic tanks. That is going to be one hell of a mission.
Not it.
Yeah. God damn
whoever's in the drunk tank at the last has to do it.
it. Alright. I think you two need to come with me. We're gonna go have a little drink and a little talk real quick.
Oh, alcohol. Yes, please.
About time.
What?
How's the comment?
We'll stick at the end here, I guess.
I want to say something for bedtime.
And I'm
No
gonna get you
problem.
some wine, so you
Yes,
just lay back,
please.
relax for a second while I get you something. Alright, red wine, that sound good?
That sounds perfect. Oh, Sam, bless your heart. I'm telling you.
Don't mention it. How about you? Jason, beer?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Could do with a cold one. Thank you very much, Sam.
Of course. Alright. So, how's it looking?
Ezra doesn't know what happened. At least from what we've been able to gather from the notes he's been writing us.
Right.
He doesn't know. And
Man, that's some good
Bert
roleplay.
isn't here to defend himself. So
I wish the
told
fucking sheriff was here because there's a lot of investigating to go
Jason
on.
that I don't think
Who was calling here?
you know who should be alone in the room with Ezra right now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But, you know, I did overhear him talk.
Cold breeze.
Oh, yeah, it
Hold
got
on.
real...
Yeah.
Oh, that door is open. Get over here real quick if you need a little warm up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna say-
alright. That was just a really cold breeze. Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
hello.
He's up.
Holy shit.
This is
Alright,
his
come here. Let's get you on a chair.
Yeah, send him down.
God fucking damn.
You know what? Right now,
Oh,
just for now. Alright, I'll leave this up to Sam. I'm gonna enjoy my wine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wish...
So anybody want to arm wrestle?
Yeah.
something tells me you're not going to be very good competition.
Yeah. At least for now.
What are you talking about? It's a fair fight now.
Wow.
Sorry. I make
He
you.
got you there.
So you don't remember anything?
Last thing I remember was leaving here last time I talked to you.
That's a big memory gap now.
Oh, it's still nippy.
I was gonna say I just got that breeze.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's getting cold out there. Well, it seems like you were shot. Of course, I think you know by now what happened to you.
Ooh.
The story goes that Brett, whatever you call him, shot you.
To me, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, yeah, to us either. See, he told me after that, he being James, that Bert runs away after, feeling sad or, or some shit like that, and then just ran off.
That sounds like him. He's done that before.
Right, okay, so that's consistent. Now, my only issue here was Bert actually running because he shot you or because he witnessed something?
As Ezra, James had a Mr. Pinky moment. Here.
What did you do?
Not long ago.
Yeah, just up in the library. I overheard him.
Nothing. We didn't do nothing to him. He just talked himself, I guess, is how Sam described it.
The best way to put it is two people live inside of his head, so he's technically talking to his other self.
Alright, then that's what happened.
As for that, last I knew, he told me that he was in a cage or something.
That's what he told us.
And
But,
Well-
to me, he's been getting better. I haven't talked to Pinky, and
Oh, he's just been discreet about
I don't know.
Ezra, because some of us heard him. I was listening right through my office door. And,
I didn't hear him, but just I was trying to talk to him because when you said to get him out, I took him away, and I was trying to talk to him, and his tone and his manner with me was completely different. It was not the normal James that I'm used to.
if he's talking different, then it's definitely Mr. Pinky.
Yeah. Well, so now the question is, did James shoot you and then Brett ran away seeing what happened, or did Brett really shoot? And now when I overheard him talk up there in the library, it didn't sound like he shot him. There was no talk about, that. But he did say, Mr. Pinky, I'm going to have to quote it this way, I guess, with Mr. Pinky and James. But Mr. Pinky said, he's going to die anyway, right? And then he said, no. And James is like, no, he's not going to die. He's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. And he's like, well, if he does die, then know that I'm here for you. That's pretty much what was being said between them. They were talking like he was talking to himself, but I could hear the difference, the tone Mackenzie was talking about, same thing.
So, what I'm thinking is maybe James did have everything under control. Or he thought he had Pinky locked away. But something happened, and I guess Pinky shot you in an attempt to make James feel like Pinky's all he's got now. Because you're important to James. I can tell. I can tell. He was worried sick. He came running up to the gate, and I could tell from his tone. He cares a lot about you. But I'm thinking that maybe that might have been what happened.
Yeah. I'm afraid that might have been what happened, too. Gotta agree with that.
If that's what happened, it makes the case of me trying to find a therapist, if there is still a fucking therapist around here, to talk to him, because I don't know what to do anymore.
Here's the thing. We need to talk with Brett. That's the thing. We need him. He's ultimately going to be the key to everything. Obviously, he's seen something. He either seen Pinky shoot, or he either did it himself and then ran off. And then, if that's the case, if Bert really is the one who did this, right, then that might have also triggered Mr. Pinky to come out, traumatize James, obviously. So that could also be a factor we got to look into. That's why it's very vital we talk with Bert.
I mean, I have no idea where he could be. He goes literally anywhere.
Look, I'm all up for, usually taking care of something like this, but it's a very different thing that I'm not used to taking care of. And I don't think that it's
Mr.
James's
Remington
fault.
talked to him.
Yeah.
Remington talked to him, and from what I heard, it seemed like they reached an understanding. Like James felt like he could talk to Remington, and what we had discussed yesterday was that if we make James feel like he's got people, then Mr. Pinky won't be a problem. So I don't know what happened between then and now, but something tripped it, something triggered it, and it got you hurt, is what I think. I can't be for sure, but that's what it's looking like for me.
Very inclined to believe that's what happened too. But I wouldn't be well with myself if I did anything wrong to James, and it really wasn't his fault.
At this point, I from all the evidence that I can remember,
Thank you.
I'll do my best to make sure that
he's been getting better.
And I thought so too. Like I told you, I listened to Remington talk to him, and it looked like Remington made a breakthrough with him. It's like, hey, you can come talk to me. It's fine. And it seemed like James was doing all right, and that was our plan. But something between then and now happened, and you almost died.
What do you suggest I should do then? I don't really know how to handle this situation
for now, Ezra, that's the thing. For now, I think the best bet would be for you to not be alone with him.
Be there for him.
Yeah.
Like make James know you're here. You're still alive. You're still his friend. You're still important to him. But I think right now you do not need to be alone with him.
Yeah, but stick around here for now, okay? That's what I'm saying.
You need to focus on
Alright.
yourself and getting rest and healing up anyway.
Yeah. So
I was scared
about
we were
that,
gonna lose you. Like it was bad, Ezra. I'm not gonna beat around the bush with it. You almost died.
I guess it's just been the past couple of months. It's just us three. It's, hard to think not being around them.
yeah.
We gotta find what is Bert? I don't know. We gotta find him and figure out his
Yeah.
side because
That's what I'm saying. We need him. You know.
He does always come back to the house, so if anything, he would go back eventually. If he planned to go back, that is. I mean, he's planned every other time.
Well, I'm just hoping at this point, if it's the worst possible outcome, that he is not dead.
Yeah.
Right now, we ain't got nothing to work on other than what we think. And what we think could be deceptive. So like Kenzie said, we need to find him.
I just thought of a really weird and kind of crazy idea. If we can't find Bert.
You talking about baiting yourself?
No, not at all. I can obviously look at my arm and see that there's only 2 holes in the front of my arm, so is there any remnants of what hit me?
Hold on. Jason, do you still have what we pulled out of him?
Yeah, they should be in a tin just in the operation room. The 2 bullets of 9mm, 3 of the shrapnels, and some glass pieces. I'll just tell you this, Ezra. Just be glad they didn't use hollow points, man. Oh, boys, there's nothing we could have done.
Seems like you're lucky. Now you know what was taken, so what do you take of it?
Well, I know what I've given both of them to defend themselves because I was the one who made sure they didn't take anything they couldn't handle. And depending on what the fuck was in my arm, and if I can tell what the fuck it is, I might be able to tell who the fuck shot me.
Well, seems like 9mm.
Ezra! You're awake!
Yeah.
He's up and about, but be gentle with him. He's still healing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll hold off on the hog until you get better. But I'm glad to see you're awake and speaking.
The morphine helped.
Are you okay? You need anything?
I mean, my blood back?
I don't have that. I didn't take your blood.
It was a joke.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ezra, I'm sorry that Bert shot you. He thought you were turning.
That's what they keep telling me, and that's... It just doesn't seem like him.
Well, he kind of blew... What's the word? He kind of jumped the gun. Oh, wait, no! I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say it that way.
It's fine. Hey, I got a question for you. Remember the gun I gave you? What gun do you have on you right now?
I have the shotgun in the backpack.
Okay. You don't need to take it out. I was just wondering.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a lot, you know?
Oh, I have some... 1 second. Never mind. I was gonna say, I have a chocolate donut for you from the bakery, but I ate it.
That's okay. So, how are you with all of this?
What do you mean? My best friend almost died. To me, how am I supposed to be? I was worried sick about you.
Oh, now you don't have to be. The nice doctor behind you, patched me right up.
Thank you. Jason,
It's no problem.
if I had a gold medal, I would give it to you, but I don't have one.
Maybe we can make one day.
Really?
I mean, anything's possible.
Instead of a gold medal, can you make a gold trophy?
Sure.
And then we can give it to Jason. And say good job. We have to go find Bert. I don't know where he is. He ran off.
I got a question for you. You know the firearm I gave him? What was that? Do you remember what he was using last?
It was some pistol. I don't know my guns are there, Ezra.
But it was a pistol.
Yeah, it was a pistol.
Okay. Do you know which direction he went?
Behind the house. He ran into the little forest area. He was crying.
Yeah, maybe the people here would be nice enough to help you find him.
What's up with them? I can find him by myself if you want to.
I volunteer.
Yeah, I'll head out with you to look for him.
See? It'd be good. We wouldn't want him to get hurt out there. I think he made a mistake. Obviously. I'm sure him and Ezra would like to talk.
Yeah, sure.
I have one last question for you, James, though. Is everything all caged up?
What?
Is everything all caged up?
What do you mean?
With your friend that doesn't talk to you anymore.
Everything's just fine.
I assure you I've been doing my best to make sure that Mr. Pinky is in that pit. And I intend to help keep it that way.
We're all here for you, James.
You can trust these people, James. If he ever shows up, you can tell them.
You mean if Mr. Pinky shows up?
Yeah.
I got it, Ezra. I can handle it.
So far, that's what I've seen.
Ezra, what if they shoot Mr. Pinky? Then they're gonna hurt me.
They're not gonna shoot anybody.
If you say so, Ezra. I believe you.
Want something to drink there, James?
You have any strawberry milk?
We do not have strawberry milk. I don't think so.
I try to stay away from alcohol because
Well, yeah,
alcohol makes me
I
feel
know.
funny.
Oh, I think we got some sodas, some pops. Would you like a pop?
Oh yeah, I love soda pop.
All right, here you go.
Wait, is this Pepsi?
Knockoff brand, but it's as good as it gets.
It's okay. I've always said that knockoff brands are just the name brands, making more money.
Practically made in the same factory.
I wouldn't mind a bite to eat if possible.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Just try and get him some soup keef if you can, or someone.
I'll
Try not to
get
give
it.
him any hard food.
I'll get it.
Just fine. No, they did a good job.
That's great, Ezra.
Hey, Kenzie.
Sorry.
Hey, yeah, got any soup around? It's for Ezra.
I got some. There's some rice pudding and a bowl of stew in there. The rice pudding might be soft enough, but filling enough.
All right. Rice pudding. I'll bring over the stew as well, so we'll see what the doc says. He said soup, but I imagine it's just soft. That's what he needs.
I'm just gonna go back to my house quickly to grab some stuff.
Thank you, Kenzie.
Alright.
You're welcome.
He didn't understand that it takes longer.
Hey, Jason.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, all I got is rice pudding, which should be soft enough and
Yeah.
not too much, and I got a bowl of stew.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Stew would be good.
Stew's fine. Like I
Okay.
said, as long as it's mostly moisture and water, he should be alright to get down.
All right, thank you.
Alright, I'm just grabbing some stuff.
I grabbed
sure he
all
wouldn't-
fucking 3
He
bowls
wasn't
of
just doing it on
stew.
purpose. It was a mistake. It was definitely a mistake, yes.
Well, not exactly soup, but the doc said it was all right. So here you go. Bowl of stew.
Anything's great, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'll be right back.
Everything all right?
Oh yeah, just gave Ezra a bowl of stew.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
When were you thinking of going and checking out Rosewood?
Things got complicated a little bit now. Don't want to leave everybody like alone. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, yeah, no, of
need a
course.
small team of people to go out there. So I'll be right back though and check in. I mean, if you're up for it, yeah, it'd be nice to have you.
Yeah, no, I'll be around.
All right. Alright, I'll be right back.
Look for him.
I think
What are we
it
looking
might
for?
be a better idea to get that done sooner rather than later, so he doesn't get too cold.
You guys talking about Bert?
I heard a damn car. Just as I'm about to come see you. I'll be right back.
Nah, I'll go with you.
Alright,
I need some air anyway.
sounds good.
Ezra, are you gonna stay here? Or are you gonna go?
Yeah, I heard it too, Sam.
Yeah.
I can see someone.
See a few people actually. Oh my
Jesus
Lord.
Christ!
Does that have to be so loud?
I can see a person walking towards us.
I didn't see a person.
Crazy. Oh, did you not
Hello.
contact on the radio, or did I forget to turn it on?
You folk never respond on your radio.
We were
Yeah,
a
I
bit
kind of
busy
accidentally.
today, sorry.
We've been through some shit today. So
So
I left a note out for you guys.
very interesting.
Oh yeah, we ran into stuff as well.
Oh, you know, Ezra getting shot, Mr. Pinky coming back. I don't think.
Oh, fuck.
Have you heard of the Whistler yet?
Oh yeah, we got our own resident crazy.
Yeah, we found a cultist.
Or something like that.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
That's enough life for me today. I'm going to bed.
Maybe you want to see the notes, Sam?
You got notes too? Where's Alex?
You-
Alex.
here. Maybe you want to look at these,
Wait,
because I've
what?
read them all.
They got notes too. You might want
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
fuck
right.
ton.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
We believe we ran into the guy on the way here.
we found the Whistler.
Yeah, he told us to refer
Oh,
to him as the
hey.
Whistler.
Wait, you guys found similar notes?
Yeah.
We found the Whistler. We found the man.
What? Who is it?
He just called
The Whistler.
The Whistler.
Oh.
Fuck, if I know his real
Well,
name.
I mean, do you have him with you?
No.
Not the person. Not the person. The notes.
Oh, Sam has the notes.
Yeah, I'm looking at him right now.
We also about Julio or Julio.
Seems a
Julio?
little
What's his
different.
fucking name?
Than what you had, a little bit from what I could see. I'm checking them right now real quick.
Also, I've learned the man Julio. He knows the man Bo Dipper, and you know, one of the former raiders.
Wait,
Ex-raider
isn't that
now.
guy shot?
Yes, he knows. He knows of him.
The shit was missing.
Now, I'm not implying he's also one of them folks, but I'm saying he is. Is what I think.
No, sorry.
Yeah, it's a
Been really
bunch of
stressful day.
one-liners and shit. Like,
Yeah.
like it'll all end eventually. Stuff
You know, the
like
gods or
they'll
something.
never stop.
Yeah.
We poison the
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah. We ran into him on the
Why
way
us?
here.
This is
We were
The
getting ready
gods
to come
are
over here
after
when
us.
a car went by our street and such, and so
The
when we
fuck?
were on our way here, we saw the same car, and we found a guy just standing in the middle of the woods with a staff.
What?
We
Don't
stopped
look
to
at me.
check to see if he was okay.
What? You said like across
the
from the
woods,
gas
man?
station. You saw him?
No.
Well, I
on the
know
way
right
here,
now
actually.
that Bert's definitely in the woods. And if
Well,
that
it
guy's
ain't
out in
him.
the woods,
He was a long way away from here. He was
Bert
like
or
what?
Brett?
I think he called himself Bert.
Yeah.
Okay, should I be grabbing the gun now or later?
Yeah,
think I'm
I
sleeping
kept
with
my
mine.
gun on the radio.
I mean,
Yeah.
if all he's really doing right now is leaving us sketchy letters, I don't think that's gun worthy yet.
That's exactly what I
Well, I mean, if it's the same person, they left some pretty interesting notes at my place as well.
Actually,
Basically telling me that I wouldn't be safe at where I'm at.
yeah, I found a note in front of our sign by the pumps, and I found one up at Russell's place, right in front of his doors.
Yeah.
Do you think Well, we can't really exactly tell tone from words on a piece of paper. Do you think it was a threat or a warning, Alex?
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. It's just somebody more
We're
or
gonna have
less
the
speaking
sheriff
in.
analyze the notes that he receives, but it
Yeah.
seems like it's very up to interpretation from what we gather. So
Yeah.
it could be, if you read it with some really scary music, then it's scary. If you read it with happy music, then it's a warning, and they're just trying to help, but they're shy. I don't know. Maybe Alex is always sleeping every time they pass by. It could be anything. So.
The way he talked, it was as if he had, knew something or whatever. He spoke very ominously whenever he spoke to us.
Spoke like a loony. To put it the
Very
frank way.
indecisive about his words.
Yeah, he chose his words carefully.
The last thing we need is another person insane running around and,
Yeah, we got
you know.
enough of that to deal with right now.
Tell me about it.
But you said Mr. Pinky's back? Was it?
So
Yeah, he's-
Ezra got shot, and James is saying it was Bert. But Sam overheard James having a conversation with Mr. Pinky.
God damn it.
He ain't the only one.
So we know Pinky's
I
back.
liked Ezra.
Ezra almost died.
He's still alive.
He's fine now.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
okay
that's
now.
good.
Yeah, but
he almost died.
but he doesn't remember. It must have traumatized him enough to fuck him over like that. And now we're looking for Brett, whatever the fuck, you know. And yeah, he apparently ran off crying into the woods or something. Apparently he does this too. It's not uncommon for him to do that, but he always ends up coming back home.
Well, I know what he looks like and who he is. I've spoken to him before, and the Whistler is not him, as far as I know.
Well, we're trying to find him to get his side of the story.
Yeah.
Because all we have right now
I'll
is
keep an
James'
eye.
side of the story.
Yeah, and that could be Mr.
As much as
Pinky's
I like
side of the
James.
story. So
Yeah, as much as I like James, I wouldn't take his word.
No,
Yeah, this is just great. As soon as it seems like things are starting to get under control.
well,
I wanted to, I haven't talked to Ezra about this, but something... I don't think he's going to be safe being the only sane person in that house of his.
yeah, well, no, it's not a good idea right now for Ezra to be alone with James, you know. There needs to be a way to make sure that's the case. Now, at New Hope, we could always, you know, make sure Ezra gets a room at the hotel and everything, and at least has a place to stay for a couple of days until we figure shit out, until we find Bert as well, especially. But that will require us to keep, well, you know who.
Who's watching Ezra, by the way?
Right now, it's
Jolene.
James and Jolene in the
Yeah.
bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
We sure Jolene's got it? It's just saying.
She's,
It's James, Ezra, and Jolene.
Yeah, I'll
Kinda
go.
worrying
I'll go
to me.
check on her.
All right, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Who's Jolene? I've never heard of them.
She is a resident here.
Alright.
She arrived not too long ago. Shaken up and everything, but yeah.
Alright. I'm just trying to keep track of everyone.
Yeah, of course, there's a lot of people. Well, like I said, I'm not too sure what to do here on my end. Because if we keep Ezra, that means we're probably going to have to keep, you know, James here as well. At least for the time being.
I don't feel too comfortable with it.
Nobody does, Kenzie. I don't think nobody does. I don't even know if I should even bring it up. So, but then that means, you know, we either take Ezra or we tell James to go out there and come back when he finds Brett. That's the other solution.
Which is a dangerous idea, especially if Mr. Pinky's about.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what he wants.
I feel like, you know, if it's the worst scenario, then Brett might already be dead. I don't know. So he could be out there dead in the woods, you know, and that's just him saying so. What's to say Mr. Pinky don't try to sound like James? when he talks to us. He's not trying to fool us. Obviously, he's back. Pinky is back, and I've heard
Sam,
him
I already
talk.
heard it.
Yeah, you
I
too.
heard-
I
already
listened to
heard
his
it.
speech pattern.
Oh
His
yeah.
speech pattern changed when I was talking to him. He was
It's
not.
100% he's back. So there's no doubts.
And now he's James again. It was like night and day. So
And he just said in
I'm
the
not
bar.
buying it.
He just said in the bar that I think he missed that, Kenzie, but Ezra asked him if everything is still in the cage, and he's like, yeah, everything's all right. Well, we know that's a lie. So he's lying about it, but that could just be him being afraid of the results if he does say Pinky's out.
So, until further notice, at least for me, I'm gonna avoid James if I see him.
Well, just
'Cause
try
I
not to
don't
be
know
alone with him
if
right
you
now. Yeah, because we don't know for sure. I mean, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, he ain't never killed anybody yet. But this
I'm
might
just
be the
glad our
first attempt.
community is gated now. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, there's a wall
All right,
inside as well now. So, between the houses.
Oh, you have another wall.
Yeah, because the other night after you guys left, I came out and found that one of my chickens was killed and gutted, and the bones and the feathers were left for me to find.
I didn't even know you had chickens.
I'll admit that I'm a bit scared to say this, but if it's necessary, I will be willing to accompany Ezra and James back to their place and reside with them for a while.
No,
That's
that's crazy.
That's a very bad idea.
yeah. Ezra needs to rest here, man. We need to make
All
sure
right,
he's
so
gonna
this
be
is
all
what
right.
we're gonna do, at least for now. All right, our best bet would be to send James off there to, go. That's the only excuse, because there's no way we could keep James in here overnight while people are sleeping and shit, and then
No,
wake
Sam,
up to a murder mystery fucking party. I certainly don't want to. So we do want to keep
I
Ezra
do not
here.
want to play Clue.
No, exactly. And Ezra, if his memory comes back, we definitely want to be around to hear it. So we could keep Ezra here. We got to send James out there later on when, we all decide to go to bed and whatnot. And then he can go look for Bert, But we're also going to be on the lookout for Bert. And if anything, Bert is out there and afraid and has witnessed this kind of thing, my guess is Bert's going to try to make his way here. Probably even reach out via radio or something. You all might hear something on our frequency if you're browsing it.
Are you certain that he won't go back to his old home? Because he said they say that he goes back home. He might run back to his old
That's
home,
right.
wherever that might be.
Well, James's condition will be to bring back Bert. That's the thing.
Sam.
Yeah.
So, can you can you come over here for a minute?
Oh no.
I came here to trade, and this happens.
Hold on.
Welcome to.
Oh shit! What happened?
He has all this shit on him, and he was just swinging the axe around in the fucking bar.
What?
He was fighting with himself, Pinky.
Okay. Time to put him in the
Alright.
cell.
Hold on, let me grab the rest of them.
Wait. We took everything from him. He doesn't have any weapons, but he's fucked right now, and he's really scared. He said he doesn't want to be locked up again, and I don't know what he's gonna try to do.
I don't blame him for not wanting to be locked up. That's for sure. But he's a danger to himself and everybody around here, so he's going to have two options. He's going to get in that cell, or he's going to go out there and look for Bert.
Yeah.
But Ezra stays.
Where is he?
And everything's all right, but we're going to give him two options
I'm
here.
just gonna stay quiet.
Either goes to go find Bert now, or he goes into the cell until Mr. Pinky's gone.
I feel like we're
Oh, it's a great game, dude.
Don't say that. That's kind of.
I'm gonna duck out, but I will be within earshot, and I'll be back in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, there he is. Mr. Sam.
Hey, James. All right, it's no secret what just happened. I think you're very well aware of that, right?
I didn't mean to.
No, I know you didn't mean to. But here we're going to have to give you a couple of options because We know that Mr. Pinky is here. We know he's not in that cage no more. We don't want to have to lock you up. We don't want to, James. We understand how that might make you feel. So I'm going to give you two options here. You either go inside the cell until we get Mr. Pinky out, you know what I'm saying, back where he belongs, or you go out there and go find Bert.
You said they weren't gonna lock me up.
We don't
Mr.
want
Sam,
to. Yes.
That's exactly it. And I promised you we wouldn't do it. So James and I will go out and look for him. It's all good.
I'm not forcing him inside of that cell. But if he's going to be within these walls right now in the current condition, I cannot risk the people in here. He could grab a knife anywhere. He could grab a stick. He could poke somebody. He could hurt somebody. Worse, kill somebody. And it wouldn't be his fault. We understand it's Mr. Pinky, James, okay? I want you to know that. We're on your side. But you can't be roaming around here right now. So you're going to go out there. You're going to find Bert. That's what you're going to do. You can get some help, too. That's still not changed.
I'm gonna go with you, James. It's all good.
I'll also accompany you.
Yes, Keith and Jolene's going to be right there with you, okay? I don't want to put you inside of a cell. It's not you I'm putting in that cell, if ever it happens, okay? James, I want you to understand that. It's Mr. Pinky I'm putting in there, okay? We're helping you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I almost came in here with a gun, but that's not my intention. I put it away. I don't have a gun. I'm not here to hurt you. Nobody is. We're here to help you. But now we need Bert. And I think you know that.
Okay. I'll go look for Bert.
Okay, you go out there, you find Bert, you come back when you find Bert. Okay? Whether he's dead or alive, and we hope he's alive.
Okay, Mr. Sam.
All right. You got this, James. Right?
I got it.
Yeah, you do. All right. You guys should get ready.
Yeah. Mr. Sam, would I be able to borrow an axe or something like this?
Yes, Jolene. I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Come with me. Ezra, you're
All right.
going to stick around here for a bit. Okay?
Yeah.
Till you recuperate.
Yeah, I figured that was the plan
I guess
anyway.
if we're going to be
We'll talk
heading
in a
out into
minute.
the woods, we probably need to get a ride.
I hope you're okay, man.
Tweezers, I mean.
Oh, yeah, well, they've patched him up. They've got a lot of medical stuff in there already.
Yeah. I mean, I got stuff
How's
I'd
it
be
looking?
willing to give as well.
They're going to go out. Him, Jolene, and Keith. Somebody else could join if they feel like it, but they're going to go look for Bert. Or Brett.
That yippee-ki-yay motherfucker needs to fuck off with that gun shit around James, I tell you what.
Yeah, well, the thing
Declan?
is he's aimed a gun at somebody in the past, Jolene. He's also shot somebody in the goddamn hand before. And now speculation is he might have killed Brett or Bert, whatever you want to call him. And he's having episodes and might have actually shot Ezra. So a lot
Yeah, that's what I'm
seems to
thinking.
happen when he's around. You know what? The other day we found him. I can't remember who I was with, but we were riding. And then we came right across James. And right down the street from where he was coming from, whole skinned body. A skinned body.
I was there for that.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
yeah, that's right.
headless.
You were one of them, you know, and that's another, like, those little things have been happening as well. The other day, everybody left, and James was one of the last to leave, and we know that. And then the chicken died, was killed, feathered, and everything.
I know.
So,
Mate, but that ain't James doing it. It's the other dude in his head, right?
we
Well, that's the
understand that.
problem.
But the
Pointing
other
a gun
dude,
at James is not gonna put that dude in his head in a good place. He might perceive it as a threat to himself.
nobody came
and it's
in
gonna
with guns,
escalate that
Jolene.
situation.
Nobody came in with guns. We
That
understood that.
motherfucker came in with the gun.
Who?
Like the guy that was here the other day that was absolutely fucking sloshed.
Declan.
Oh,
That cunt.
Declan, yeah.
Declan.
Yeah, well, fuck him. All right, he doesn't represent this place, and he was already told about that shit. But yeah, I almost went in there with a gun, but I didn't. Because I thought about exactly what you were saying. And he didn't need to tell me. I know he fucks up when there's guns around. But you know what? There's the safety of a lot of people in this compound alone. Not counting any other people out there as well. And their safety. This guy might actually be losing it completely. Now you tell me what we do about that. Because I don't see no therapist willing to help him. He does not want to be in a goddamn cage, and he's dangerous to everybody around, including himself. So, what else do we do with a guy like that? Because I certainly don't want to kill him. I'm going to get you a gun now.
I don't want to kill him either, but we've got to provide him a better quality of life than just tossing him out in the woods and hoping for the best.
Well, that's not what we're doing. But we also got to
kinda
think
get the
about
vibe.
everybody.
I know, but there's something kind of fucked up about not... I get the dude's a risk, and I get the dude in his head's the biggest risk of this situation. Like, it doesn't skip past me, mate. I've had people in my life like this, and they're fine when they're on medication, but fuck me, they ain't making any of that shit anymore, and there's a timer ticking down onto when that shit expires. But we need to be able to identify when this dude's coming out around us, to be able to de-escalate that situation before it can escalate again. Anytime he comes under this compound from the future, I think we need to make sure he doesn't have a single goddamn thing on him, and we need to make sure the areas he's allowed in doesn't provide him any weapons. I think there are things that we can do to provide him a safe area. It's going to be a little sucky for us, but even if we just build a little fucking gazebo or something.
Look, it's going to end up with him in a cage if it's in a gazebo. It doesn't really matter where we put him. He's going to feel constrained, you know? Look, Jolene.
Look.
I understand where you're coming from.
I get it, man. I do.
Okay? Yeah, you get me and I get you. Okay? And at the end of the day, I'm not going to take a harsh decision of throwing him out in the woods all by myself. It'll be a mutual thing. If that ever needs to, God forbid, ever happen. I don't want to throw him out like a goddamn abandoned puppy or some shit. I certainly don't want to. I feel bad for him, and there's a reason why I still didn't shoot him yet. I feel like anybody else I would have goddamn shot, not taking the chance to worry about it. Now I feel like somebody here is going to fucking die eventually because of this guy. And then it'll be like, well, it was too late. We could have thrown him out. We could have done this. We can't guarantee, and we're not going to baby this place to have no knives or weapons around. There's no way we can do that. He's got access to everything if he goes around here.
We've already started the situation where we fenced off the housing for the rest of the main area.
Right.
Yeah.
Why not have a little courtyard around here that's solely for visitors, where they can't come in any further?
That's pretty much around here.
You know, there's obviously not going to be anything. We can still get into the kitchens and the bar, and there's still some stuff. I'm saying, like, we could probably build an extension on the other side of the fence or something like that. We have options.
Well,
I don't want this dude to be hung out to dry because he's got something he can't control.
We're not hanging him to dry. I don't know why you think we're hanging him to dry. We're not throwing him out. We're not doing anything. Right now, we need to make sure Ezra stays safe because we strongly believe he's going to fucking kill Ezra the second he gets a chance.
Oh, mate, I know. I stood between him and Ezra when he had that fucking axe out.
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly what he wanted to do to that man.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know that we can do stuff to help out the situation, and I'm not saying the dude has to live here and that we have to take care of him.
Oh,
and
no,
stuff
he's
like
not.
That.
Not right now. We can't. Nobody's going to accept that.
Yeah, but I'm saying that by extension, building like a visitor area or something that, again, it can be used for other people, not just him. It's an area where there's not going to be anything they can use as a weapon, but they can still come and visit us, and we can still talk to them. You know, like a little picnic area or some shit.
Well, that could be right outside at the little house. It's all nice and set up.
Yeah.
We could add to that and make it a nice little visitor area outside. That could work, maybe. Look, I do understand. I think everybody here understands where you're coming from, and you're a kind-hearted person to even stand up for him like that. And I'm trying best I can. I'm not as, I don't know, descriptive with my feelings towards the situation, maybe. But I do feel for him.
I'm assuming they're all still in the bar.
We had somebody close to us. It was my brother's producer manager. His name was Eddie Beck. And he He was quite the fella, suffering from schizophrenic and dissociative identity disorder. Very tough thing. But under medication, he was all right. He was perfect. He was a quirky little fella. Sounds nasally and shit, but he was a nice guy. You know, I never had an issue with him.
I mean,
But we've seen the outbreaks he can do and how dangerous it could be, of course. And back then, there was help. But this is a new world. Nobody here is qualified to help this man,
we can see if Ezra
other than
knows
putting
anything.
him in a
Maybe-
cage.
maybe
And
Ezra
no matter what you
knows what kind
think,
of meds
he's
supposed
going
be
to
taking,
feel
or
like he's in a cage
something.
if he's restrained to one
I
little
mean,
area
Jason
that
is,
he's used to
apparently
going
the best
everywhere.
medical
I
that they
know.
have here,
You know
so
what I
maybe
mean? The
Jason
second you take
knows
that away from
what,
him, he'll
you
know.
could treat
At
them
least Pinky
possibly.
will. He's
I don't
smart.
know.
James is real smart.
I know. There's a big difference between a cell and a nice picnic-looking area, though.
I know.
Know much
With
about it.
access to be
And-
able to go outside anytime he feels
I know
like
that
it.
if you start,
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll
that
figure
being
something
said,
out.
though,
Yeah.
I know I asked
yeah,
for
you
an
don't
axe
wanna
to
trial
borrow,
and error.
but
You don't wanna give somebody
if at all
stable
possible,
like
would
that
I be able to
problem.
borrow something with a little more?
Send
Yeah, of
them
course.
off the
Come on,
walls
me.
even worse.
Yeah, so
I really do not want to hurt him. I really do not.
But Jolene, you understand you have to be ready for any occasion,
we
right?
could just ask him to give us it.
Oh, yeah, like, man, I know chokeholds and shit like that, but
Just use it.
that also requires him not to be brandishing a fucking axe, you know?
Or another gun. God knows what he's got out there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We got a few
Yeah.
things lying around here. Want to go more with a pistol? Something you're a little used to compared to big guns.
Yeah. I think that might be a good idea.
Okay.
See that I
Now we
smoked
got a
probably
Glock
whole-
right here for you. And let's see.
And
I had to switch.
I know we've got some magazines and ammunition there for you too. Just
I'm gonna
gotta
go see what's
find
going
out
on
where it
in the bar.
is.
it's this little one here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this one hasn't got anything in it, but that's good.
Yeah, just got so much. I haven't really. I'm not the one who organized this place here. It was Kenzie. She did a great job, though. I'm seeing. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, there's two right here, and then there's some ammunition lying around here, and I want to make sure you got enough of that. Not like you're gonna be using it all the time. I understand.
No, hopefully I won't have to use that at all. It's...
Okay, 3 boxes
you.
should do. Yeah. We'll figure something out. Humbert, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. And by the way, to answer your question from earlier,
These
from
are
way
the,
earlier, like 10 minutes ago.
9 by 19, and I'm not the...
Oh shit, did I
I'm
give
not
you the
too
wrong
familiar
box?
with the ammo types. No, I'm just not too familiar with the ammo types. Is the ORGM brand, or...
Well, you might be able to work that ammunition to some form of conversion. If anything goes not well. Let's see. Have you tried
Nah.
loading up one of the clips I gave you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah.
Thank you for this, so...
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, no, it's the ORGM brand ones. Neat.
Oh yeah, that brand. I think you could just like turn the bottom of it or something like that and convert it to fit in there. It's just because little
Yeah.
edges are not going in.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, right there. You see that? Yeah, just turn the bottom. It's kind of weird. New technology.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, we'll we'll figure something out.
Alright. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can find Bert alive. I hope he hasn't been killed or frozen to death or whatever.
Yeah, hoping for the same too. Alright, let's head outside. Yeah.
That axe, though.
Oh yeah, we got, they're back here. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Grab one from that one there.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright, let's go outside.
God, it's fucking cold out here.
Yep. Alright, let's see where everybody's at now. I don't know if the others were still up front. Did they come in? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to. We're gonna, you know. We want
my
you to feel
parents weren't
comfortable
the best
and
either,
and
but it
safe.
sounds like he got the
Yeah.
probably the most extreme.
And
Unfortunately, the fact is still true. You can't pick your
okay.
family.
Well, Ezra's outside, so,
Yeah.
you know.
He's
And this
definitely
whole
lost that
place,
lottery.
you know, everybody's safe
I thought I
here,
had it bad back in the days.
right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, James, ready to go on the lookout for your friend? I bet he's scared out there right now. He knows he made a mistake, and it's obviously a mistake that he did. You know, so he needs to come home before he freezes to death. So you go ahead and find him, let him know that Ezra just wants to talk to him. Let him know that it's alright, that he's alive.
Okay.
Alright, bud. We'll get you your X specs so you can take care of yourself while you're on the outside of that wall.
Okay.
Give myself a bite to eat before we go.
Oh yeah.
I mean, do we want to give him a weapon to go out, or?
Oh yeah, he's gonna need to defend himself. It's harsh out
Yeah.
there.
It's all good.
Well, for now, we're gonna keep it to the axe kind and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure James understands, and he's got some helping hands with him. So he'll be
Mhm.
alright.
Here you are, James.
Thank you.
I still have the rest of your stuff, so don't worry. It's not going anywhere.
Okay.
You do understand, James, we're trying to help you, right?
Yes.
We didn't take the weapons away from you. We took them away from Mr. Pinky. Okay? Remember that.
Okay.
You got friends here, James. Okay?
Mhm.
All right.
You know, James.
Take care, Ezra.
Yeah, we will. He'll be all right here waiting for you. Okay?
Mr. Sam, I didn't shoot Ezra.
No. You didn't shoot him. We know that.
Declan thinks I shot him.
Yeah, well, Declan's a dick. You know what we call him here?
Declan.
Yeah. Declan.
I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. So don't worry about it, okay? Ain't nobody know nothing. Okay? Nobody else was there. So nobody's gonna accuse you of anything. We understand that you're different. I understand it. I sympathize with you, James. Everybody here does. Okay? It's very important you know that. You're in no harm's way here. You don't need to be afraid.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Is Keith ready? Go with yous. I'll go let him know.
Alrighty.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Keith. Everybody's ready, it seems like.
Alright, well, I know it's not the best car, but I think this is the one we're going to be taking because I don't care if we go off-roading in it.
Just be careful, all right? You got a gun with you? You got everything?
Yes, I'm armed.
Okay.
I'll make sure we don't have to do anything that isn't necessary.
Yeah, exactly. At all costs, we do anything we can not to kill him. Okay? Even if he seems threatening, if you think there's even the slightest chance you can stop that from happening, then you try that.
Trust me, I wouldn't have volunteered for this if I didn't know the risk.
All right. We'll get in there and pick him up.
Alright.
I want a donut.
All right, Keith is ready.
Watch out behind you.
Yeah, watch out. Let's get on the sidewalk here. I gotta get the door.
And
Where you going, buddy?
what do you say, Jason?
You know where you're going, buddy? Because know the location where you need.
Where we got the sedan last time? Yeah.
Yeah, as well as that construction site near Rosewood where we live, near the gas station.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Remember,
Hey.
James, you come back when you find him, okay? You find your friend nice and safe.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks so much for the follow.
Alright, well, let's go. And I hope I remembered to install the radio.
Be safe out there, everyone.
Sam, another thing. How about James Door? I don't know if you want to have a count of your bottles in the bar or something. I don't know if I saw anything, but Declan was slipping something into his bag. Not too sure though.
Yeah,
He's pretty feisty and pulling a gun to James though, so I don't really like him armed around here, not gonna lie.
Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the Roach Den.
I asked him to put the gun away, and he said he was good, but
You know,
I just told him just tuck it away.
I don't know how to
hold it
pronounce
in
that,
your
so
hand.
you know,
Faster
thank you
than
so
the
much,
hand
and
for pulling the
he's
trigger, and I'm kind of concerned of
I'm butchering
having him
your guys'
around being
names.
armed in here.
Yeah, well,
Well, we'll just see. I'm gonna go take a count and see if I notice anything.
do you think they're gonna be okay?
Yeah, well, Keith knows how to handle himself, I'm sure, and Jolene, she's tougher than she looks.
Yeah.
I think raspberry shortbreads and a cookie.
So, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Ian beat you to it and just gave me an MRE.
Yep, he did. Stole your
And
thunder.
I already started cooking it.
You stole your thunder,
Wow.
brother.
Well, I got the dessert then.
Pretty sure the
Have
MREs come with
candy
dessert.
corn.
Oh, you got the candy corn.
Oh, now he's jealous.
Seems pretty much the same. I had 6 plus 2 whiskey and stuff, and
What the fuck's wrong with candy corn?
beer is pretty much on point. So
It's not. You just don't eat like a shit ton of
candy
it.
corn.
there's a
Not even
cigarette
as a
pack
kid.
here. I'm just gonna probably take
I
that.
found the method was like eat a small amount, like maybe like one or like 3 pieces is good enough.
It's Halloween, you eat all your candy.
Oh, you're just impulsive and bad at restraining yourself.
Yeah, my household is it's either you eat your candy or your siblings take it without you looking.
That is so true.
Gee, that's why you gotta hide it, good man.
If you're as close of a sibling as I had, there's no hiding spot that they can't find.
The only way they could hide it is probably like burying it, but even then they'll find it.
Fucking bury it.
Yeah,
Put it beneath like the potted plant.
it's not that bad of a spot.
Who'd fucking think?
Alright, I want something to be clear right here, right now. Until we know for damn sure, and we all think it, we're all leaning towards the idea that he actually shot Ezra here. Could be. It's goddamn possible. It also is
I'm
possible
thinking it
that Bert
wasn't
did
him.
it too. Yeah, you asked your questions and it didn't line up with what was taken out of you, and it lined up more with Bert. So, until we see Bert, accusations do nothing but cause problems. More problems than we need. There's a man out there who is unmedicated, and if that was me that was fucked up in the brain, I would definitely want to have people who care enough to try to do something to help me. So that's what we're doing here. We are called New Hope for a goddamn reason. So I want that to be clear until we know for sure. The man is sick. We know he's done some shit sometimes. He's raised guns, and we did not appreciate hearing about those things. But it's not him. It's that other side of him. He's sick. Every one of you here would wish to have even one friend to help you in a time like that. What if you bang your goddamn heads tomorrow? Something happens. You're fucked up. You're messed up. You wake up not remembering a goddamn thing, but all you remember is you're a fucking killer who's hungry for killing. But you don't want to feel that way. You know, but you can't fight it. That's how he's feeling. So we're going to try to do our possible best to be humans. Be humane and think that maybe he did not do this. So we'll know soon enough. He's not coming back until he finds Brett.
I'd like to believe James didn't shoot him. James, well, he's a brother. He's a good lad, I think. I like him enough.
I like the guy, James, I like him, but I don't like the idea that he can go nuts inside of this compound here and hurt people. I don't like that idea, and I know it's quite the possibility that he might, or, kill someone because of his problem. We don't know what kind of medication he takes. We don't know if it's possible to even find that medication. Maybe it is. Maybe there's a shit ton of that medication somewhere, and that could help him out. Maybe. We'll figure something out. But in the meantime, let's not point fingers at him without knowing the truth for sure.
Should be.
It's just going to rile him up. He's going to start having episodes. The more nervous he gets, the more scared he gets, the more likely he's going to have an episode. And I certainly do not want anybody here to die, including James. I don't want to have to shoot him. Nobody here should want to have to shoot him. We're humans. And as far as I'm concerned, we're all that's left. Don't know about yous, but I haven't found many people out there left. And we've been looking. So let's try to preserve what we got. Let's try to keep just a little thread of humanity left. And try to help somebody who's in dire need of it. But we do it while being careful.
That's all I've ever asked any of you here. I mean, I would try to give you guys as much of a heads up when we first arrived, so part of it's on me for letting it get as far as it did, but I thought he was getting better.
Oh, we're pretty sure he
and
killed
I
one of
thought
our
Bert
chickens.
was getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, he was alone around at some point, and Declan and Jason, all them, they had left, and he was still left behind a little bit. So during that time, our chicken died, and I'm fairly confident we didn't have good old Declan here go inside there, and well, maybe he did. Declan,
We didn't.
did you kill my fucking chicken? Are you like that kind of rebel? You're pretty much a rebel. Did you kill my chicken?
I love killing small animals, Sam. I love it.
Yeah, I could smell your goddamn
You
sarcasm.
know that's a damn lie.
I will say that mutilating animals, he's never done near me.
Yeah, well, we found some weird shit after seeing him. Like the one time we were down the road and we had just crossed him, and barely 50 feet away was a headless body. Actually, the head was right nearby, and the body was skinned right there. That was fucking weird. It was freshly done. It was way too fresh.
Yeah, I mean, that does sound like something he's done before.
Well, we've heard of some strange happenings like that. Yeah, well, see, chicken's dead and everything. But see, Declan, I could have easily pointed out the finger at somebody like you. Maybe you're just pissed off for some reason. Maybe I'm not returning the same kind of love and favor that you expected me to. I don't know. Could be anything that drives you to just piss me off by killing a chicken. But I did not do that. I did not accuse you. I'm not even accusing James per se 100%. I'm just speculating. But I'm certainly not raising guns at nobody and saying I'm just going to shoot him because, he didn't give two shits about my chickens. What's next? Is it going to be me or somebody else? See, pointing fingers is just not going to do anything unless you got some goddamn concrete proof. There ain't nothing we can do. Killing a man because you think he might have done something? How could you even live with yourself after that? What if you find out the truth? What if Brett did pop up at some point, right? Let's say we did kill him today, and then Brett pops up. And then he says, I did shoot him. I did. I feel bad. I'm crying. I'm feeling like shit because he shot his friend Ezra. And all this time we were accusing James. How shitty would you feel?
It was.
If that is the case where Bert did shoot me, I know he wouldn't shoot to actually kill me. Unless he thought what James is saying was true.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any other sense.
I'm going to be honest with you.
He's never pointed a weapon otherwise.
Bert, he just doesn't, he doesn't seem like the brightest, bulb in the room either. So he might have done something accidentally, thinking he was doing something good. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't do it out of hate. It would be out of something he thought was right. And then felt bad after. Like, maybe that's why he ran away. I'm saying, I'm agreeing with what you're saying because you shouldn't just accuse just out of fucking nowhere.
That's the thing. As much as I want to accuse, and I'd like to fucking end this shit right now because I'm tired of hearing about it, there's also a man in need. He's sick, and now he's being accused. It's even worse. It's easy to point out the obvious. And sometimes people act on that, knowing the obvious, knowing everybody here is going to point at him. What if Bert really did what he did in spite? Maybe he's got the same kind of problem or something. Maybe. We don't know. Maybe he did ill intent try to shoot you. We have no idea what's going on up in his head. But everybody knows what's going on with James, though. James has been pretty damn open with his shit. He has to. He's faced with it all the time. His own diversity is killing him inside.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm talking about that marriage of hooches. It's that good stuff.
What?
I assure you, all of my stuff is completely legal.
What?
Don't worry, come in. We weren't talking.
No, he didn't teabag him.
But as you were saying, Sam.
No, it doesn't really matter. You know, I think we all get the point at this point. Let's just not jump to conclusions and try to throw James out into the woods like a scared, lost, fucking abandoned puppy, or let's not kill him like Old Yeller either. There's no reason for that. We'll figure something out. We're here to help him. We're here to help everybody. If I'd see any one of you guys in shit in the same way James was, I'd be doing the same for you. So let's try to do this. Now, I'm not saying don't proceed without caution. You should absolutely proceed with caution. James is a fucking loose cannon. He's got a problem. It's just knowing how to deal with it. He seems to surrender pretty damn easily when he's, you know, outgunned or feels cornered. So it's not a big issue. But I am scared. I am scared he's gonna hurt somebody here at some point. So we're gonna figure something out and probably have a visiting area where it's a lot safer there, because I ain't gonna stop myself from having some fucking knives lying around and shit like that. So we'll see to it. We'll see what we can do. It's all to help him. We certainly don't want him to feel like he's caged either, because I'm sure nobody here wants to be in jail. I know.
That's what I was trying to tell Keith constantly when I've been with him, is he's been afraid of being in a cell, so if we do put him anywhere, make it not look like a cell.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Make him feel more comfortable and, you know, just a visiting area. Of course, the more trustworthy people will be allowed to come in a little more, but we just gotta be careful. Right now, the man needs help. We gotta figure shit out. And I don't know what to do. I'm no goddamn specialist. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying. That's all. So.
Well, I do appreciate all the help that everybody, Jason, the doctor, you, Sam, Alex, even just talking has been helpful.
Yeah. Talking can achieve a lot. I used to be the stupid kind that was reckless. Well, a little bit like Dicklin. You know. Very reckless. But then you realize that just amounts to nothing. Ever. So, try to use your heads, and I'm still trying to wrap that around me too. Not easy. Yeah.
Well, Sam, if you want, I got a bunch of medical supplies back in the van. If you want, I can help replenish what you've had to use so far and such.
We still got a ton, but if you're looking to unload them because you don't need them, we'll take them.
Yeah.
If you could have some needles, I might need to add structure needles mostly. I had to patch up Ezra with some of them, so I might need some refreshments.
We'll have to take a look and such.
Fella named Mark on the radio, on your guys' actual frequency, told me to let you know that he was looking to talk to you or something. I don't know about what, but you know.
No, I know about what.
Oh, there you go.
That strange story they told me. He said that he was confident. He's perfectly aware he sounds like a goddamn nut job saying this, so, you know, he's not dumb, you know, but he's confident there was like a scout zombie of some kind. Came up to the door and just started, you know, knocking at it and stuff, you know, and like they usually do, and then as soon as he opened up the door, goddamn thing ran away into the woods nearby, and out came a whole bunch of them. A lot more of them. So, you know, I said I don't think that's possible, of course. It sounds way too crazy that they think they can actually act upon things like that. So I told them to take some pictures or, you know, video camera or something. You know, we'll get it working around here and we'll develop or something.
It's It's actually kind of funny you bring that kind of situation up. I didn't have it happen like what you said, but I did have one of the shamblers go around a corner in the mall where it looked at me, stared at me, and then went away from me. And then I turned the corner and there was like 10 of them starting coming towards me.
Who knows? Maybe they're evolving in that kind of shape or form. I don't know. That was very odd. But I thought maybe that was somebody. Yeah, could be. Yeah, like, somebody who's, I don't know, maybe dressing up all dirty and looking all bloody, just trying to look like them or something, and trying to confuse people, maybe.
Wouldn't that be... I mean, I guess, but that seems like it would be a good way to also get hit in the head with something hard.
Yeah. To me, it seems like a good way to die faster. If I see you dressed like that with a bunch of them motherfuckers, you're going down with them.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna
disguise myself?
I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So
That's the sad reality, yeah. So Ezra, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep you here now for a little bit, until we see Brett. Okay, if you're good with that, of course, we're not gonna force you to anything, but we think you might be in danger, obviously. Now, whether that be by James or Brett or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I think we need to probably clear that issue out, though, first,
It makes perfect sense to me. It's something I would do before all this if somebody got attacked, so...
Yeah. So we're going to offer you a room. Come with me. Jason, if you don't want to be all alone, you could follow, too. It's kind of awkward because now you're all alone back here and feel bad.
I'll just build about some folk anyways.
Yeah.
No, what was really awkward was whoever just came in the middle of the conversation. It's like, yo, we got weed.
That was Ian and I think Alex? I don't even know.
All right, here's the hotel. And, well, we got a couple rooms we got down here. Since you're injured, we figured you'd stay downstairs. So we got here and the other room. You could pick which one you feel more comfortable with. Which one speaks to you a little more. This one's a double bed.
I'm gonna go with the other one.
Yeah. Got some fancier rooms upstairs, but all them stairs after all that shit you went through don't need you getting a dizzy spell and falling down, so.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Well, this should do for you. You can come in here and sleep in here for the time being while you're staying at New Hope. Now, obviously, during this time you'll be inside and you'll need to wait for somebody. I don't know how long you're going to be here. It could be a day or two, But, if you want to go out there, you're going to have to wait for one of us to let you out,
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I'll be here for at least a couple of days.
Yeah, well, we understand you can get out if you move away the stuff obstructing the doors, the big doors. Now, you can't open those, but if you do that, you leave New Hope, pretty much open for business for anybody.
I definitely won't do that unless I know one of you guys is around that can sort that out.
I'm sure you could wake one of us up if really needed, okay?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. We could go back out there now that you got a room.
He locked it. He locked it again, I think. But
I'm hoping.
There.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil.
Sam, there you are. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I just gave Ezra a room down here, so he can stay for a couple of days till everything gets sorted out and he heals up a little more.
Just keep the morphine coming.
Yeah, Jason found stuff that he wanted out of the option.
It's the structure needle and the syringe mostly, since we used a lot of them up on Ezra. I want to get those, but the problem is he wants 12 gauge, so I'm gonna have to let you have an evaluate on that costly Sam. Just one needle and one syringe, so I'll let you depend on how much you give him.
Well, usually we ask what they want in return, and then we go from there.
Yeah,
we don't really have set
that's
prices for things, so we just kind of eyeball it.
That's what he wants. That's what he asked for, really.
Yeah, like if you're willing one box,
You
more than
needed a box of what? I'm sorry, I must have missed that.
Of
part.
12 gauge.
12 gauge.
Just one. If
one box.
If
of 12
that's too
gauge.
much of them.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. You got the needles?
Not on me, but still in the van.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get you the 12 gauge.
Regard for it. He just ran straight into the group and just started shooting. And and I mean today with this whole James situation, and he wants to go stand over there with a fucking gun in his hand, and when I'm good.
I can't hear this obviously because I'm behind walls, but I'm just curious out of character what they're saying.
I know he causes me issues.
But listen, I'm gonna ask this with the best intentions possible. Have you ever killed a living person?
Yes, I have. I've killed Bo Dipper. I buried him too.
Oh yeah,
and that
I know
was
about
for
that.
survival, correct?
Some have migrated over there. Maybe to smell the bodies attracted more to the mall.
Ivan?
I know that there's been some migrating back into Muldrow, so it does make sense.
Oh shit, I gotta go on nightly patrols again for Muldrow.
That's what they're doing. They're moving around. So, you just gotta be careful for that. And there you go.
Yeah.
There's 2 boxes for you, because I feel
Oh,
generous.
well, thank you. I'll take Jason back to the van and he can take what he wants.
Yeah.
Alright, cheers.
Alright, let's go, Jason.
Alright.
Sam, can I go get something to eat from the cafeteria place?
Yeah, whatever's on the counter over there. Help yourself,
Alright.
Declan.
Thank you.
Yep. What a fucking day.
You got yourself into quite the situation with those 2 people. Living with them. I mean, they're different kinds, you know that, right? Both of them. I mean, Brett, I don't think he's a danger. At least we don't see that from him. But he does seem a bit... Well, he doesn't seem like the smartest folk, you know what I mean? And that could make him do some rash and, you know...
He has disorders, not quite like what James goes through, but...
I get that, yeah.
And the way I've always looked at it is, I grew up with James, so he's kind of like a little brother to me, and that's how I've always treated him. And for Brett, I mean, I'd rather him be with me than alone.
Yeah. Hopefully they come back with him. So during your time here, if you need some food, you can head to the cafeteria, the counter, or behind the counter. You know, there's like the fridge thing behind it, so you can help yourself there too. Make sure you stay fed. You can go to the bar. I usually try to leave it unlocked and hope that people are respectful enough not to take everything in there and just drink responsibly. So if you need a drink, you could go there too. And you can tell them that Sam said it's alright.
Will do. Again, thank you. There was something I meant to ask you, now I'm forgetting what it was. I don't know, maybe it'll come back to me.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. All right.
It still freaks me out. I don't. It bothers me. I can't remember anything that happened.
Yeah, that shit would bother the shit out of me too. It would make all of this much more simple. But nothing you could do about it.
I thought people went in here. Oh no, they went to the cafeteria. That's what it was. I'm gonna go see what they're doing.
Yeah, feel free.
You want one, Ezra?
No, I'm fine. I was just seeing what everybody was doing.
Yeah.
Conversation.
At least you practiced.
I thought you were in here with other people. I just didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's all good.
So we got like two things here. I don't know if this is the same people. What leads me to believe is this here, like the emotes. Like they did the same on this here. So that leads me to believe it's the same person. Or it would be like the same handwriting, you know?
You've aged me. Yeah. Fuck, what have you done?
Yeah, I'm sure we can go to the mall and find some hair dye.
I was up there just today, actually. Oh, that's
You were?
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Took a small snack. Borrowed a beer.
I didn't realize you guys had a fucking church. I took the wrong door for a second.
Just in case.
Probably visit the dentist's office and with the family doctor.
Well, it's a fun day.
I'm trying to remember what is in West Point. I think there's an official hospital there.
What kind of church is it anyway? I wasn't really much of a religious person.
Not really a church, but it is there for those who are the praying kind, I suppose. It's mainly a
gotcha.
town hall, you know, kind of thing. But, you know, we use church equipment to achieve it.
I mean, yeah, whatever you can get your hands on, really. Whatever works.
Yeah.
I just saw the pews, I was like, this is very church-like.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But it works well. Well, we got to gather everybody, so.
Have you had a town hall meeting in there yet? Like,
Yeah, I think we had
a lot?
one not too long ago. Even Declan was there.
Well, the next time you guys have one, I'll be sure to throw in my 2 cents, I guess, if I'm allowed to be there.
Yeah, as long as you're allowed to be there. Unlike Julio, who just kind of showed up out of nowhere, and then I just blazed my gun right out to his face.
Oh yeah, don't show up in another man's property without them knowing.
Yeah, but you know, it's on everybody else's fault for not telling me. Those who did know Julio was here, nobody told me he was left inside here. So.
Gotcha.
Sam, I got a spare book. Can I go put it in your fucking library thing?
You got a what?
A spare book. Can I go throw it in your library?
Sure.
Well, I say book.
You guys have a library?
Yeah, upstairs is another place you can go visit while you're staying here.
I think I know what place you're talking about, actually.
Yeah, I went up there once to try to see if they had anything extra.
Holy shit.
That's like the long.
You guys have a shit ton of. How the fuck did you find all of this?
All the survivors that gathered up around here ended up just bringing everything they had, so all of our collections together kind of summed up all of this here too. Got 2 frickin' push carts here full of
Jesus Christ.
We still gotta organize this shit.
Hell, I mean, if Jesus, there's just so much. Can you even organize it?
Probably. Just be very hard to do.
Oh my god. Alright. The real question is, who the fuck brought the nudie mags?
No, we got plenty of those lying around. You'll find some in every damn shelf almost.
Jesus. I might stay up here for a bit and read some stuff.
Yeah, feel free. I gotta add a light bulb to this light here. There we go, a little bit of light.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you got it.
Unless you fancy sitting on the muzzle breaker L96, go right ahead.
Fucking muzzle breaker on the seat.
You got yourself an L96?
I got an 1887 if you want either, or I'm not going to use them, so if either of you want it.
I just remembered I need to reload that Lee Enfield.
Yo.
I'm still upset.
Hey.
As soon as I gave you all the equipment.
Everything fine with Declan?
You found one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not salty, I swear.
It sounded like I thought I heard something. I don't know, I was still a little far away. I thought I heard like something, some sort of conversation. It sounded a bit annoying. That's all.
No, he had an extra book, or some books
for you.
that he left at the library upstairs.
Probably gonna make it worse.
That's what we were talking
right.
about.
Oh.
Okay.
That'll work out.
Oh yeah, Alex headed off. I let him out. He said he'd be back. I blocked your doors back up too.
Alright.
Yeah, just letting you know about that.
Guy, it's Declan's fault.
Alright, appreciate that.
Take Declan out back.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
We'll put him on
crap
the wall.
capital.
I'll let you get
Put
back
him
to
on
whatever
the
you're
wall
doing.
and we'll get all of New Hope to come down. Potholes in there.
Take them all with me.
Sorry.
So what's the word?
Oh, he knows. Nothing.
So I was just talking about what's going on and such. It's got me worried now about the guy leaving notes.
He didn't seem too threatening, and he was just hanging out in the woods with us.
We did leave our place unattended, and I'm kind of worried about that.
Yeah.
We know what his car looks like, and we know what he looks like.
Yeah, well.
Well, we don't know where he lives. You know, he likes the wood quite a bit.
So do any of you guys that live in Maldra go around smashing people's windows in their cars or something like that?
I hate those fuckers who do that.
He's
Whoever
back.
does, I fucking hate them.
He's back?
I don't know.
Someone
I had somebody ask me about that, saying they were in Mulder and got their windows smashed. I forget who the fuck it is though, because I've been talking with so many people.
Fucking happened to us too.
Yeah, they thought it was you guys, but
it.
I highly doubted that. So I didn't even say, you know, anything else other than that. You know, I didn't point out no fingers or anything, but I really didn't think it was you guys. That'd be a kind of shitty ass thing to do.
Honestly, you know if it's us. We take apart their car.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
They would have taken it apart and such.
I'm
they
more
would have taken out
liable
the...
more liable to take your windows, your windscreen, your hood.
Their car might be missing its engine parts, but we don't like to just smash up cars for no reason.
But I mean,
We had an issue with that.
you guys don't do that to a car you know that maybe somebody might be around, right?
Oh no.
Oh, God, no. We wouldn't
We
just
only
fuck up someone's car.
We scrapped one car that we thought belonged to Bo Dipper and Co. Remember?
That was out on the highway, though.
Yeah,
That
We
was
gave
all.
that to Alex. That's Alex's.
Did we? I thought we fucked it up.
I fixed it. No, I fixed it up and gave it to Alex.
Oh, shit. Well, that was ages ago, though. Fucking
Um,
months
We
now.
made a note saying that we're gonna string up whoever's smashing our windows and put it out of place.
I saw
You
that note.
made a note. It's months
You
old.
made that.
When Power
Shouldn't you like go
Rangers-
lynch them if you saw them?
If I
That's
saw
not
them
the
against,
plan,
if
but
I
fuck.
saw them
I don't
around
know.
here,
It's
I'd
just a
lynch
shitty
them
thing to
from
do, though. They definitely need some sort of lesson, and that's not killing them, but You know,
a fucking slap
I
might
do
be
need
nice,
to
a
understand.
Good beating.
Give him a one crack over the head, like fucking idiot. Stop it. Yeah, that'd be about it for me. But I wouldn't kill him. God Jesus.
Maybe it's the same person that stole my window.
Yeah, your fucking window.
Someone.
Yeah, I still need to replace that.
The window to his house is gone. Someone just fucking robbed it.
Got stolen in like under 5
kidding
minutes
me?
of him being gone.
Yeah, with two. Look at, come here, right here.
Whoa.
Actually,
Oh
these
no.
these
Someone's
two
fucking stolen
windows,
his windows.
right here. No, right here. They were taken too, and that was done the day Julio was here. You know, Julio, the one I chased out of here. The reason I chased the guy out of here is because we had speculations he literally lifted our windows for some reason. And he might have even stolen a few things. There's some things that had disappeared. So the reason I reacted the way I did was because I thought, you know, he was sneaking around in here. And he wasn't even supposed to be inside as far as I was concerned. Until somebody told me a little late that, you know, oh yeah, he was in here, you know, and he fell asleep or some shit. I don't know. So, yeah. Anyway, those windows were gone after he left, we noticed. And so it was kind of weird, you know. So maybe it's Julio lifting fucking windows for some reason.
I need to replace those goddamn windows. I was gone for 5 minutes.
Julio,
it was between me.
window stealer.
It was between me getting rid of the broken glass around the windows and going to these guys to help set me up that I realized the windows were gone.
Yeah. Yeah, the mystery continues with the window lifter.
We built a bunch of shit up your place, Russell. And
yeah, that's when we first established the first wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. It's a shitty
I am
thing
thinking
to
now
do.
about moving the gate for the first wall.
And I'm like moving a certain way and I could see like it flashes.
So I can block it from opening.
Yeah.
That's just a thought I'm having now.
Yeah, well now you gotta lift the bars and shit from this thing, so it's some work.
Or just go on from the inside and take it.
It's locked. We keep it locked.
Oh, fuck! Take the door!
There is nothing we cannot take, Sam.
I think what
Jason's
trying
pull
to
the
say
door up
is
his hinges
where there's a
and fucking
will,
go.
there's
Like,
a way.
no, yeah, if somebody wants in, they're gonna get in. Doesn't matter if it's a wall,
Oh
door,
yeah,
or
it doesn't
windows.
matter. You know, good sledgehammer to that fucking door and it's down in a couple of minutes at most, you know? So, yeah.
God damn. Got me worried now about my place with how everything is over there.
People are shitty out there, but they shouldn't be that shitty.
And again,
I
no
don't
one's gonna come
understand
for the diner. They're gonna come for your guys' place.
Yeah, we look big and important. That's the goal, you know? Take all the attention off, you know, everyone else's place down there.
Yeah, because I got the half-finished wall going on now.
Yeah, our place is probably... don't want to undermine you, Sam, but I reckon our place is more secure than yours.
I reckon you're wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Security is not the walls, it's the people inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got deputy over there.
Well, the walls just make it secure to be inside
Yeah.
when there's shit outside, but like, what's protecting those walls, people?
Yeah, exactly.
So you're trying to contact on the radio?
I thought I heard someone talking through it, so I'm just like checking through. I actually had it muted for a moment. So
I've been
just
avoiding
talking.
the radio today. It's just
There
too
you
much
go.
going on in here.
Yeah. A lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head to bed here soon, and I think Jason is gonna be the only one here able to let you guys out. So I don't know how long he's sticking around. I know Alex is supposed to be coming back as well, and of course Jolene's out there with Keith and James. But that's about all I could afford for being awake today.
Yeah,
Right.
you've had a fucking stressful day, I say.
Yeah, and we didn't help out.
No, not bringing you more shit to tell you about.
Yeah, it's just not much some people could do. I understand certain reactions. I almost busted in there with a gun myself. Then I decided not to, because I knew it was going to rile him up, and it's just not going to make the situation any better. You know?
Yeah.
I used to be reckless just like certain people.
The fuck you looking at, old man?
I'm looking at myself 20 years ago.
Sam as Declan? I cannot see that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, in this day and
Y'all
age.
stay safe, alright?
Alright,
You as well, Sam. Have a good rest.
Perhaps it should be time for us to.
Woo-hee, that was fun. That was a fun day. A lot of stuff happening. Jeez. Oh, damn. Shut up, Windows. Telling me stuff's gonna be another one now? No? Okay. Anyways, guys, I had a blast today. It was really, really fun. And tomorrow's my day off, so therefore my day off. I won't be on tomorrow. But I hope you guys will tune in on Thursday when I am back. And yeah, I'm so tired tonight. I don't know what's up, but I feel so burnt. It could just be like there was a lot going on. I bet Mackenzie must feel like she must have felt so fucking burnt out after all that RP she had, the medical RP and stuff. I get why she went to bed after. You know, and I've just been like going back and forth to everybody, and I'm trying to think of like the best solution. I love it, you know. Still gonna shoot Declan? Alright. Maybe one day. Anyways, great RP from all that was involved tonight. It was superb. It was fun. I had a great time. And on that note, guys, I'll see you on Thursday. I really do hope I see you guys there. And we'll pursue the story from then on. Who knows what's going to happen from here on to Thursday, what I'm going to wake up to. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you. And I'm going to see you on Thursday. Until next time, as always, stay awesome and stay safe.